Okay. Hello, everybody. How we doing on this fine evening? It's a little late for evening. It's pretty much nighttime. But I was busy. I was busy watching Walking Dead. Okay, I'll admit it. I wasn't too busy. And then I forgot also I had to make a thumbnail for this, and it was just a whole ordeal, you know? Whole ordeal. It's like I'm getting chat pulled up. Give me 1 second. Should have probably already done this. Should have probably already done this, but you know, a little bit of that. Hello, Bendy and his friends. How are you doing? 1 second. Okay, that's what I got to go to. Okay, I'm getting there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Thumbnail's not clickbait. Trust me. That's my real base. I swear. Not from ChatGPT or anything. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're there. We got it. We're situated. Today, like the video said, yo, what's up? 6'7". 6'7". Once again, I'm not saying the meme, it's just his name. Just his name. You know, let me close this as well. Alright. It's been a minute. It's been probably about a week, I guess. I'm not too sure. One second, let me just take a gander over here on my thing right here. Okay, yeah, it's been 5 days. So about a week. Internet has not worked at all. We'll see if it holds up. I hope so. It was supposed to be fixed. It seems to be doing a little better. So, no, I'm gonna call you 6'7". That's the name I know you by. That's what you're gonna be for the rest of your life. I don't care if it's 2047 and somehow I see you across the street. I'm just gonna call you 6'7". Okay, so like I said before, we're working on the same world that we did last time. Boom, right here. Oh my, a little lag spike there. Okay, I forgot. Probably gotta turn this off or turn down my render distance while I'm streaming. 10 chunks, and then we'll bring that down to 8 chunks. All right, so this is the base I'm working on, a little mushroom top house. Not the greatest, but not the worst either. I did take some time off stream and gathered up a bunch of cobblestone because, as you can see, we don't have much of a roof. And I didn't think anyone would really want to see me mine cobblestone for hours. And I also caught 2 pillagers. I'm glad these dudes showed up because they completely reminded me of that. Like I said, I got some stone cooking in here. And then I got a whole chest full of just stone, andesite, cobblestone, all that. I went ahead and did that off stream. I also got a zombie horse because there was a zombie riding it, which I didn't even know they did that. And he had a spear in his hand, so I killed him. Okay, I thought it was a creeper. It was just the horde neighing at me. Actually, I don't know. And do horses... What is that noise whenever the horses go like... What is that noise? Because I know horses, they make like a little... Okay. They don't... Just ignore I did that. What would you call that noise? Because obviously the other one that I may or may not have did, it's neigh. Like horses neigh, but they don't go... Ah, you're good. You're good. Really, I mean, there was really no helping me on that. Because I got about like halfway through the first chapter and then my internet cut out. And you were probably delayed by about 30 minutes because my internet was being horrible that day. Anyway, like I said, that's what I've been up to on this world. I think first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and build up the rest of the roof. Because I got a bunch of stone in a chest and the roof's a little unfinished. My mushroom top house over here, my ugly little mushroom top house. We're going to be making a whole village out here. So later on in this stream, I'm probably going to go mining after I get done with the roof and everything. I also did mine for like just a little bit extra iron because I was running real low on iron because my pickaxes kept breaking. My goodness, what a stutter. So what I did off stream, obviously cooked all this. And hey, just so you know, I'm not cheating. I will pull up the statistics. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll look at them. Tom's mind. Look at that. Stone 1,113. You don't know the amount of effort I put into this. You don't know the amount of suffering I put. Okay, I just had to hold down a mouse. But it was still hard, okay? Took about 20 minutes. You know, I keep forgetting to make the Discord. All right, you're either gonna have to remind me at the end of this or DM me on Instagram or something. I don't know because I keep forgetting to make it. Oh, great. Well, there's one stone down. Where were those pillagers at? There were just pillagers out here. Where'd they go? They go hiking? Okay, I guess they went for a little hike. But like I said, I caught one pillager in there. And then there's another one up there. Man, I need to install Optifine right now. I need to install Optifine next time. I have it for 1.10. I don't have it for 1.11. Like I said, though, pillager right down there with his little flag. And then right up here is another pillager because I didn't know what else to do with him. He's in this little box right here, I hope. Yep, he's right there. So eventually we're going to be able to get a good raid going. It takes 5. I know. I just keep forgetting. It's not like I'm putting it off. I mean, I'm kind of putting it off. Okay, I'll admit it. But I have been forgetting. I have been forgetting like this whole time. I gotta just remember to do it. That's what I gotta do. I'll just go ahead and make a whole server for send out like stream stuff or I don't even know. I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, let me make some stairs and some slabs with this. Then we can get to work on that roof up there. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more stairs than that. I'm gonna need more than that. Actually, I don't know. I might have only done 2 layers of stairs. So I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna place down my stairs. Yeah, sure, you can be an admin or a moderator. I'm not too sure how that stuff works. It's been like years since I've messed with Discord. Like, really. I had to get the ropes again. I used to be real big into it. I made like 100 servers back in the day. Like, it was probably like 3 years ago, probably, whenever I was doing that. Alright, so we got to mimic this side. And unfortunately, I did this about a week ago, so I don't remember how I did it. So I went 1 block out. Okay. Okay. I think I can do that. I can go 1 block out right here. No, of course I can. Okay. Yep. Lovely. Place some water out there. You know a little bit about it? I might ask you for some help. I don't know yet. I think I should be able to do it. Wait. No, this isn't right. It goes 1 more block out. 1 block out here. Yeah, because I had the problem with it looking like a mushroom. Okay, yeah. Here we go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It was just an instinct. It wasn't a good instinct. It'll never happen again, I swear. All right, so we went there, and then I think we went 1 back right there. I think this is how we did it. Boom, boom. Yup. And then last one back right here. Wait, I did some. Okay, I didn't mean to fall off there, but it's fine. It's fine, you know? Okay, what did I do wrong? Wait, how does it set up over here? Was the beanie really black? How do I set up this roof right here, man? Like, okay, so I put blocks under there. And, okay. 6-7, don't bring that up. I will kill you. No, I won't. I'm sorry. Cooler heads will prevail. That's what people say or something. I don't know. Okay, okay. I know what I messed up right here. I gotta bring this out a little bit. Roll the R's. Anyone else roll their R's? Okay, I can't even speak. I need to stop trying to roll my R's. I wonder how it would sound if I just rolled my R's after every single sentence. I'm not gonna try it. Maybe I will. Wait, so what am I doing? What am I doing wrong over here? Okay, it gets tricky on the voice, not on the voice. I gotta place blocks there. That is the second time I've fallen right there. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Why can I not think? Just give me some time. I got to think about this. That goes there. A block. Okay, blocks go on top of the fence gates. That's all I had to figure out. That's it. That's all you had to figure out, really. It's not even that hard. Blocks go on top of here. Just place it upside down. Okay. Gotta calm down. That's a secret. That's a secret. You gotta calm down in these situations. Slow everything down. Yep. Like that. That is how we build a base. You're making... Nah. You better not be making no comps of me falling. It's gonna be like a 15-minute compilation at this point. My goodness. I am falling way too much. Okay. Got to shape it up now. I think I go one block up. Oh, speed bridge time. Look at that. You can't make a comp of me falling off of this. Look at that. I told you. That's why I'm the GOAT. Keep misplacing blocks and falling. Okay, and placing stairs upside down apparently. Whew. Ooh, man, making roofs are tricky. You know, shout out to all the roofers out there. Is that a job? A roofer? Do they make roofs? Roofs? I don't know, man. I'm just figuring this out. Okay. Let me get in third person here. Okay, I think I go one out. Okay. We got it. Okay, yep, just place an extra one right there. Can I do the double speed bridge? Okay, well, I need blocks first in my hand. Okay. That was a short-lasted double bridge. Also, I'm having lag spikes. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, if I could fix it, I would. I don't really want to restart stream just for it to keep lag spiking, though. That might just have to be how it is. Is it bad lag spikes? Yeah, I can just watch my stream right here. What am I doing? Let me just watch it. Yeah, what am I doing? Just run around here for a second. Yep. I mean, a laggy stream's better than no stream. I think. Maybe not. Let me take a gander at that Johnson. Kinda sometimes. Alright. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on. Well, let me set up this Johnson right here. I don't know. And I fell. Okay. Look what you did. That's on you. That is on you. I'm not taking any blame for that. I expect $500 in my PayPal by tomorrow. Alright. Go ahead and place all. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. It's fine. You know, I can just replace the inside if needed. Alright. So we went up. Okay, and then we're across one right here. Just place these. Yep, lovely. Love some stairs. There. Placing stairs is horrific. I'm just gonna go out and say it. Nobody else was saying it. I had to say it. Did I build this wrong? I built this wrong on the edge right here. Please, pickaxe, don't break. Did I even mine the right block there? I think I did. Don't break. It broke. Okay, hopefully I don't need to use. We're gonna go make a new pickaxe now. Okay, I'm just fumbling. I gotta lock in here. Good posture. A good posture makes a good man. That's what my grandfather always said. No, he didn't. I just made that up. Yep. Okay, let's grab some iron out of here. Make a new pickaxe. Head back up to the rooftop. Don't fall. And finish the roof. And then we can go mining and get some nice tools. And we can clear out the big area that we need. Gotta hit the ladder first. Okay, so. Yep, this needs to move back. That's what I already figured out. Right there. And then. Right there. Yes. Yes. Okay, we did that. Right? Right? Yeah, okay, we did it. Then this goes upside down. Yeah, all of that goes upside down right there. Fortunately, I did run out of that. You are right. I did just see a lag spike. That's no good. That's no good. Hopefully I can fix it by tomorrow. I'm going to try and start streaming more often now that my internet's fixed. I'm going to try once a day, maybe twice sometimes if I got the time. Okay, we'll see how the mushroom top looks whenever I place all these slabs down. And then I can edit it from the inside. Hopefully it'll be less falling from the inside. Because on the outside, it's not looking too good in the falling department. Yeah, okay, I should place that there. That there. Love it. Okay, I don't love that though. You know, Minecraft should really just make it to where you can press a button and only mine one half of the slab. Because sometimes you don't want to mine the full block, but it makes you. First world problems. Yep. Okay. Let's finish off this roof now. I swear if I'm oh wait, no, I gotta add another layer of slabs, I think. Yeah, I probably should. Right? Right, I should. Right here. Yeah, I should add another layer. Great. Ooh, a viewbot right here. That's great. That's always lovely. Now, let me just go ahead and ban whatever this is. Lovely. Love that. And you know, about everything that comes through Twitch, it's just viewbots. It's just viewbot advertisement. Great clutch. I had a real good clutch last time. I will say. The best clutch of all time, in my opinion. It's up there with them. If not, it's top 5 definitely. It's going to be on top 5 Central one of these days. You know, that guy who's like, hello everyone and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today what we're doing is playing some Minecraft. You know that guy? Or am I reaching Unk status with that? I don't know. It was probably, I don't even know when it was around. Probably 2015 is what I'd guess. Might have been a little earlier. That Top 5 Central was like big. I don't know, maybe he's still kicking today. I just haven't seen a video from him in like years. I don't think it's been years. It's probably been years. Alright, let's get back up to the rooftop. Use some water. Hopefully it doesn't break any torches that I placed, or else I will be a little bit upset. Just a little bit though. Okay, I'll be a lot of bit upset. I admit it. You know, when you're a big man like me, you can admit stuff like that. You feel me? Naruto. One second. Naruto Uzumaki _50. Wait, how you doing, man? What's crack-a-lackin'? Alright, let's go ahead and place a bunch of those. You like the little mushroom top base? One second, let me give you a little visual of it. Okay, good MLG there. Love it. Wait, you're chilling? Oh yeah, you like the mushroom top or no? Yeah, good on the mushroom top? If you don't like it, it's staying, because I'm not breaking that down. This is just a little starter base, though. Just a little starter base. Okay, I gotta fix up the outside here, though. Hopefully, eventually I can get, like, this whole mountainside cleared out. But I don't know if I'll feel like doing that. So, we'll see. How my stream going? It's going nice. It's going nice. I just started it, like, I don't know, 10-ish minutes ago, probably. It's going pretty solid. It's going pretty solid so far, though. I played on this world about a week ago. My internet's been out pretty much, like, for a whole week, if not longer than that. It's been spotty, to say the least. But it's been picking up, hopefully. Made a big window on the side. Hey, I'm gonna close it off. I'll close it off, don't you worry. We're not getting any cold drafts through here. Look at that, I'm already plugging up holes, decorating the interior a little bit. Go ahead and place a couple of those there. I think we'll have our little storage area up here. Favorite game? Probably Minecraft, I'd say. I will say though, if you're selling me something, I'm not buying. I'll say that. That's about the only people that come in here though. If you're trying to sell me something, go ahead and move on to the next one. Make that a big window on the side. That could look pretty cool. It probably will end up being a big window actually. Yeah, I can make. Yeah, put some glass right there. Okay. I see the vision. I'm seeing it clearly. Oh, you're not selling. All right. Well, I'm not buying. I'm not. Stop trying to sell me stuff. All right. You're getting pushy. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm a little indecisive. Okay. So. Okay. I say okay so a lot too. I gotta stop that. I gotta be like Kai. Articulate my words better. Eat grapes from a vine. Make new merch. And then sell it and call it Vivette. Anyone know what I'm talking about, or is that too niche of a reference? Okay. So we got the base right here. Did I get sand whenever I was off stream? I guess you guys wouldn't know that. Okay, got glass right there. Okay, I need some sand. Which means I gotta make a shovel and I gotta do some boring stuff. Huzzah! Everyone likes to mine some sand. Nobody asks the sand how it's doing though. That's the real issue at hand. We gotta stop this sand hatred. I know you guys have done it. At the beach, make a little sand castle, and then you just tear it down at the end of the day. What if the sand wanted to live somewhere? The sand didn't have a home. Imagine you give a homeless person a home, and then you just snatch it right out from under their feet. That's messed up. That's the same thing you're doing to sand right here. Now, it's the same thing I'm doing right now, but I'm in a video game, so that's different. Is there such thing as a YouTube mod for streamers? What do you mean? What do you mean a YouTube mod? Mr. 67. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish up. This should be plenty of sand right here that I'm getting. Yeah, eat a little steak. If you're a vegan, turn your eyes. Well, I guess I already ate it. Should have told you that sooner. My fault. That's on me. That one's on me. Like modding my chat? I don't know. The top chat is my Twitch chat, and the bottom chat is YouTube chat. I don't know what you mean, like mod, like change the look of it. If there's a way to change the look of it, I have no clue, other than like overlays or something. I just go through Stream Elements and I change the look of the chat. Add a little font here and there, you know, the usual. Wait, that's got to be cobblestone. Of course it does. Okay. I think I'll change these out for normal cobblestone blocks too, while I'm at it. Alright, let's go down here, grab some cobblestone. That's how the French say it, in case you didn't know. In case I confused you or something there, figured I'd translate. Alright, so let's go ahead and break this away that I just placed. Not mad, you are. I guess I didn't need to break all of it, but I'm going to. Alright, so I think just in the gaps. Yeah, just in the gaps, I guess. We'll put the cobblestone in. So that way it's peering through the outside. Maybe I should do cobblestone over the bottom part. Oh well, already made up my mind. Alright, and then right here and there we'll put cobblestone as well. Cobblestone. You know, cobblestone is a top 10 block of all time. It's gotta be. Oh, moderate chat. I don't know if I can, if there's something for that or not. Yeah, I honestly have no clue. Just kind of hoping for the best right now. Did I strip this? Oh wait, I stripped it on purpose. Never mind. False alarm. False alarm there. False alarm. Isn't that how I'm supposed to say it or something? Okay, let's break those out. Some of that in there. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks fine, I guess. I hope. Okay, so when you're done, can you see if I can become a mod for the chat? If there's one. Yeah, I can. Just let me finish up the roof right here and then I'll look. All right, let me I should have cooked the sand a long time ago. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me go back down here to my empty room. My furnaces placed all over the floor. You guys just don't see the vision yet. I got a vision in my head. Trust me, it's a beautiful vision. Beautiful vision, not like Seth Rollins and them. Another niche reference there. Okay. Oh, guess I'll use the last bit of my coal. Yeah, that sucks. I had a lot of coal until I decided to smelt about 100 blocks of stone and stuff, which was not nice, I will say. Let's see. Okay, I do have a little bit of glass. How am I going to do this window? How should I do this window? Hang on, let me get up here from the outside here. Get a little vision going, ISO. Alright, so maybe a line across the bottom. I don't know, should it? I'm thinking like putting the glass inside on the inside wall right here. But I don't know how to make it look good on the inside. Lag spikes are getting bad. Dang. I don't know. I'm not seeing them whenever I look at the chat. If I am, it's just like one little dropped frame. It's not too bad whenever I look at it, but I guess it's probably worse whenever you're watching it for a while. Yeah, I don't really know how to fix it. Yeah, I think I got a vision for this though. I'm hoping at least the playback isn't. The playback, the VOD, whatever you call it, it's not too laggy, but it probably is, knowing my luck. They go on for a bit and then stop. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I wish I could just see like a little graph, you know? That'd be a little helpful, but no. No graph. No graph, it's just there. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. I don't want to place glass because then I have to break the glass and then I don't get the glass and then it's just pointless. It's pointless. Okay, I'm gonna place some glass. I'm gonna place it. Okay, it's going. First piece of glass. I tried to catch the lag spike off guard. All right, first piece of glass here. Going up. Any second now. Okay, I don't know. Stop getting mad at me, all right? I can feel your shoulder and it's getting mad at me. Okay. I go right there, maybe? Does that look good? It'll have to do. It'll have to do. It doesn't look great. I'll make these into panes, though. Yeah, I really didn't need that much glass. Alright, let's make some panes out of this. Okay, let's head back up here, make the window, and it's going to look great. It's going to look great, and we're going to all look at it and be mesmerized. Yep, that right there. No matter what, you better be mesmerized. Yup, right there. Love it. Oh my, it's looking lovelier as the day goes on. Oh great, that's on me. I can't be doing that anymore. I'm a grown man. Alright, I think this might look fine. It doesn't look great from the inside, I'll say that. Come out more on the bottom. You mean, one second. I'll go outside and look at it. Go outside here and look, take a gander at her. You're saying come out one on the bottom? See how it looks. Okay. Let's just get down and dirty here. Come out one on the bottom. Should I break that away? I think I'll yeah, I'll replace it with a half slab, I think, is the move. Oh! Let me just replace this up here. Do a little terraforming. You know, I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that. The creeper was just minding his business and decided to commit on me. I'm not mad. I'm not. Y'all, stop saying I'm mad. Stop saying I'm not mad. Okay, I'm a little mad. Okay, I'm not mad. Okay, maybe a little mad. Not mad. Okay. Okay, that looks goofy. Half slab looks goofy right there. It's either stair or no stair. Take it or leave it. I guess we can go no stair. No stair, right? Yeah, that looks fine. Looks fine. Oh, okay. Okay. It took me a second to read that. It took me an embarrassingly long time to read that and get it. I read it, and then I read it again, and then I read it again, then I read it again, and then I finally got it. It was embarrassing. That you don't need to know about that, you know? Okay, let's destroy that right there. Then y'all come across here with these. Okay, break that. Alright. Now I gotta do the same thing on this side. Stair? Okay, never mind. Wait, what do you mean stair? Did you spell hair wrong? Is that what you were trying to do? That's probably what you were trying to do. I'd be embarrassed if I messed up the roof. I messed up the roof. How did I mess up the roof? Why is the roof messed up? Why is it messed? Oh, okay. False alarm. False alarm. I just put a backward stair on it. False alarm. You know, that's really on me. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, but I get the job done. Okay, let's go right here. Come out right here. I think this is what I did. Correcto. Yes. See. I know a little Spanish. Okay, and then you do that. Oh, great. I'll just use slabs for the rest of this. Went right there. You can destroy. Why? Okay, I can destroy that. Excuse me. All right. So, yep. Let's go right here. Yes, it's coming together. It's coming together. Right? It's coming together, right? Yes. Now I just need to mimic that on the outside right here. Get rid of stairs where stairs are. Yeah. Get rid of those stairs. And then place the full blocks. I about forgot that I was using slabs. Place the full blocks. Oh wait, no, this is just empty. Wait, but it's not empty on the outside. And then there are, okay, I'm just messing up. I'm just messing up completely out here. There are stairs on the outside. That's why I put it one block in. Stairs on the outside. Really wish I had Optifine. I'm having to squint right here. It's like I'm taking an eye test. Okay. Then I think it's just filled in with panes, right? Other than this spot right here. Oh, the panes might look a little goofy with the ladder in the way, though. Oh, wait, I can change these to trap doors, I think. And it should look fine. Let me destroy it for now, though. Okay, we finally are enclosed inside of a home. Look at that. Look at that, enclosed in a home. I can already feel the homey vibes coming in. I feel like Dorothy right now. There's no place like home. And I built it from the ground up. From the ground up. From day one, I was planning this. From day one, when everyone was telling me, oh, go mine, you don't need a base. You don't need a base. I got Horsey right here, and I got a base in my pocket, and I got a bed, and I can sleep through the cold, restless nights. Well, I guess it's not restless, because I just slept. But you get my point. The nights were cold. The nights were restless. Now it's just a dark night. Not Batman. Ran out of things to say there. Okay. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? I was gonna make a storage place. Yep, I got a bunch of oak logs too while I was off stream. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of those. Let's make a real storage area up there. Who are you purring at? Do horses purr? I never figured out what that noise is. Do horses purr, or is it like I can't even do it now. Okay, let's just go up top. Let's just go up top. And does anyone know, do horses purr? Is that a purr whenever they go? I did it. I did it. I did it. Don't forget to make the Discord. Okay, okay, I won't. I won't this time. I won't. I won't. Trust me. Trust me. I will not forget to make that Discord. Okay, chess key. Great. Wait, isn't this like whole... Okay, that right there. I have to leave this block. But I think I can go one higher right here, right? Yes. Okay, that's great for storage. Great for storage. Need 3 blocks for storage. Need 3 blocks for storage right there. Okay, okay. Yes. Okay, we're in steady business here. Why is that? Did I just break that and I wasn't paying attention? I hope not. That's gonna look real stupid if I did. Okay, I go there. Build up on the sides right there. Lovely. Look at that. We got a nice little attic. That horse has got to stop with that purring. Let me tell you. Okay. And now then, we can place our chests. Start in the 4 corners. And then we can even it out from there. All right. So let's get our vision down. Let's get our vision down right here. Okay. And the vision for this is going to be 1 block space. If I do 1 block space in between them. Okay, that doesn't fit right. But if I go like 1 block space between those, and then I can have furnaces in the middle. Yes. Yes. You have came up with a great idea. Great job. I'm talking to myself because none of you guys did anything. Okay, I'm taking all the credit for it. And you can believe that. Let's go right there. Okay. Make a bunch more chests. Why not? Got no other use for this wood. And then right there, I think was the... Yeah, that was the memo. That was the memo we came up with. By we, I mean me, because I'm the best. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, yeah, you're my best friend. In a world we just defend. So I'll make the server. I'll make it. I gotta have something to do tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make the server. I don't know. I'll make my Discord tonight, and then I'll make the server tomorrow. And then in tomorrow's stream, I'll worry about that. Don't you worry. Okay, so now I need furnaces. What is furnaces plural, everyone? Furnaces plural. We'll go with ferni, even if that's not right. I just think it should be like linked with cacti. Oh, I need trapdoors. Trapdoors. That's what else I need. I keep getting distracted. And I'm a little stutter bug. Oh my, did you see that? That was so satisfying, and I am missing 1. Yep, right there. And then we can make some ladders. Oh, great. Okay, we got to go to this side. Place that, and then I think I can place ladders on trapdoors. Yeah, there we go. That's looking nice right there. Alright, I'll try to remember that. One second, let me just take a screenshot. I got the chat pulled up on my phone, so I just took a screenshot of what your Discord is. Hey, anyone else? Anyone else? Any other person, the random person who's in here? Hey, if you would like to join the Discord. I'll be making a Discord by tomorrow. Hopefully, if I don't forget. I've forgotten about 4 times already now. Alright, the mushroom top is complete. The second floor, it's kind of just there for show, you know? Nothing inside of it. Let me go show you. Let me give you a little house tour here. Little house tour for everyone. So we got the mushroom top right here. On the sides, the other side's the exact same, so I'm not going to go to that one. The side right here, we got a nice little window to peer through. On the back side right here, we got 4 delicate windows on the side here. A little texturized right there. I lied, I am going to the other side. Sorry for lying. And then we got the nice little textured planks right here. I might forget the Discord 10 minutes later. Don't. What am I trying to say? Don't do whatever I'm thinking. Anyway, we got the nice little shelf right here, cobblestone, in case you want to put your plants or anything right there. Who knows yet? As we enter the door, we see the nice zombified horse right here. Not sure if I can still ride him. I can. Lovely. Anyway, we got our nice little white bed right here, the basics for the beginners. And then we have 2 lonesome furnaces right here. We've stuffed a lot of our stuff under the stairs to save room. I don't know why we did that. We kind of just didn't have anywhere for it out here. Oh, we have our stone chest right here that I might be texturizing the base with later on, but not right now. And then we have our second floor right here. And moving on to the third floor, we have ourselves a nice little storage area. Oh my goodness. Oh, man. That I'm not going to organize right now because I don't feel like it. Woohoo! Woo! Yay to no organizing. Yay to no organizing. Voice crack. Lovely. Alright, so let's just go ahead and shove all this in here. And I'm telling you, I got a big vision for this place. I got a big vision. I'm seeing it clearly through my goggles. My OK goggles. Was the bed black too? Moving on. So, I also have a nice little totem pole right here that I hit the greatest MLG water clutch of all time off of. No need to look at replays. Hey, what's up, Terry Jensen? Terry Jensen, what's your... I'm sorry, I'm horrible with conversation. I about just said, what's your name? How you doing, Terry? Bro looked at it and was disappointed. I wasn't disappointed. I was just starstruck. There's a difference. There's a difference right there. Got a nice sugarcane farm going right here. I think later on I'll build a little sugarcane platform right there. But right now, what I need to do is get some better loot. Because right now I have a copper sword that is practically broken. Have you heard of an SMG4? No, I have not. I've heard of a gun that is an SMG. I've heard of that. Anyway, I gotta get some loot. That's what I need. Because I have a copper helmet that is about halfway broken. I have a copper chest plate, which is buns. Copper sword, which is practically broken. I mean, look at that. Look at that down there. I don't even know if you can see it. I can barely see it. Okay, it is down there. And then I got just iron tools. I need some enchant. What about the legend? I've not heard about the legend either. I'm not gonna lie to you. What is it? I'm confused. What are we trying to say here? What are we trying to say here? Turning into Jinxie. Well, I need stuff to go mining. Wood. Wood is all I need, and I can go mining. After I get wood, I go mining, and then Technoblade. I have heard of Technoblade. Is SMG4 another YouTuber? I mean, I don't think there's a person below the age of 20. No, 25, I would say. No, I'll say 20. I don't think there's a person below the age of 20 that didn't know Technoblade. One second, let me... That's what I was That might help it a little bit. If I just turn that off, and then where's the see-through leaves at? See-through leaves, I need to turn those off too. There it is. Turn those off. Maybe that'll help clear up some lag. Yeah, he was a good man. He was a good man. Great PvPer. Great PvPer. Didn't know him personally. Helped a lot of good people. Okay, anyway, let's go on to the base right here, and RIP, yes, RIP. Let's go on to the base here, sleep, and then go mining because you don't mine at night. That's why. That's why you don't mine at night. Everybody knows that. There's a whole song about it actually. Might play it here in a second. No, I'm not going to, but I might. That's what I need. I need some tunes going. What am I doing? What am I doing? I am so sorry. I've just been having you stranded out here in the silence. I need some beats going. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. We're getting some beats going here. Not much, just a little, just a hair bit of beats. If I can get it going. Spotify. Right? Yep, Spotify right there. Yep, okay. There we go. Speed up, please don't turn your whole Minecraft world white. Why would I do that? Why would I turn my whole Minecraft world white? 6-7, you better shut your mouth. You better shut your mouth or I'll shut it for you. No need to bring that to the family over here. No need to bring that to Terry Jensen. Terry Jensen doesn't want to hear about all that. You hear me? All right, so let's hit the mines. Let's hit the mines. You know, I think there should be a good mine straight this way. I think I saw it whenever I was getting some materials. So, wait, was that it? Yeah, right here. A big old hole. Big old hole. It's got a mine shaft right there. Ooh, do we think I can make that jump to the water? Okay, I'd assume not. Like I said, I was already here, so I did place some water. Unless Herobrine just stopped his water. Alright. Oh. Okay, yeah. I need to stop just hitting my legs and breaking them. I can hear the sound every time I break them. Look at that. It's that easy to place a water bucket before I break my legs. Right? I need some coal. Coal, that's what I need. Make some torches, so that way everybody can see and not just me. Even then I still can't see because I'm over there squinting. Don't mention the basement. I will put you back in your place. But you have to stop mentioning the basement. If you mention the basement one more time, you don't want to know what's going to happen. It's going to be far worse than the basement. Alright, so let's see here. Some more coal would be lovely. Let's go ahead and craft us some torches so that way everyone can see. Isn't that right, 6-7? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stay in your place, buddy. Alright. So, now that we're done. Oh, a zombie villager. Probably shouldn't kill. Wow, this copper sword is just warped. Okay, well, at least I know where I was. Am I right? All right. Let's go find it. Let's go find it. Let's go find my stuff. Yeah, it's not even that big of a deal, you know? It's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Let me fix my monitor. Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing up there? Lovely. Lovely stuff. Yep, let me just... Sure, yep. Lovely. You guys fell a little bit there. I don't know how that happened. Okay, let's just go back to the mine. Go back to the mine, you know, and then we find our stuff. obviously, because I know where I was. I know exactly where I was. Why would I be saying I know where I am if I didn't know where I was? You know? There's no reason for me to lie. I know which way I went. I went down in there, and then I took a hard right. And after that, I went down there. I took a hard left. I took a hard right, left. You know what? We'll just go down there. We'll just go down there and find out for ourselves what I did. Yep. Okay, I hear a zombie. I think I went this way. Right? Okay, I was here. Oh, look I told you I knew where I was. Come on, you can't hide the stuff from me. I'm like the stuff sniffer. Trust me. I can find my way in and out of these caves no matter how many times I've been in there. Now let me just mine a little bit of iron there. And then put my torches down here as well. Make a little bit more torches. And then we can mine up this coal right here, slurp it up. Alright, I can't be waving my tongue like that for the whole coal vein. I'll just lick a little bit of it. You know, keep it nice and soaked in my pocket. Make sure it doesn't catch on fire. That's what you usually do with coal, I believe. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Nobody gonna join in the chat? I guess I am here alone. It'd be a little weird if somebody joined in. Like a Hero Brian or something. He still might be down here. I've not scouted out the cave that much. Me and him used to be boys back in the day. Until, put a knife in my back. Oh, Creeper Man, you almost got me. You bad guy? Hey, you sneaky guy. You sneaky little guy down there. Let me go ahead and sneak attack him with my iron axe. Put an axe in his back right here. Okay. Yep, lovely. Got the same goal. And some cobblestone for my troubles. How kind of him. Another some food. 6-7. What did I say about bringing up the basement that you're locked in? Okay, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna wait for your next meal. Alright, it might not come tonight because you're being such a bad boy. Okay, you're gonna stay down there. Hey, listen to me when I'm talking to you. You're gonna stay down there. You're gonna suffer. Sorry, not suffer. You're not gonna suffer. You're gonna have a good time down there until I'm back. Okay, we're good. You see that? No problem here. No problem here. Everything's just fine. I've got it all under control. I also need to tighten up my monitor because it keeps falling on me. Alright, let's just mine a little bit more of that. Mine a little bit more of this. Why not? Why not just mine a little bit more? 6-7, no more comments, okay? Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Just fall again. Just fall again. Fall again. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing today. I'm just falling. Falling over my... Just gonna stop me right there. Don't need to know what I'm falling over. Let's go right here. And... My goodness. It just keeps going lower and lower. Look at that. Drop a torch down there, see how far it goes down. That's what they do in the movies, and they hear a big splash, and they're like, I'm gonna go down anyway. Like, what would... Hang on. Real quick little rant right here. What is the point whenever they're in movies, and they're like, oh gee, I wonder how deep that goes. And then they drop a torch down it. They drop a torch down it to see how deep it goes, right? And then it's massive. It's like 500 feet, a 500-foot deep hole. It goes all the way plumb from right here down to here. That's 500 feet. That whole span right there. And whenever they do that, it changes nothing. They still just go down the hole. They're one torch down now. And so then, whenever their flashlight runs out of battery, or their torch just magically runs out of flame, it's like, oh, what was that? What was that? Oh. Wish we had another torch. Guess what? I dropped it down the ravine. Let's go get it. Even though it's all burnt out by now. I'm just gonna go back to playing Minecraft. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, it's not you, it's me. Okay, it's you. What a clutch. Let's go down here. And... okay. Hopefully we find some diamonds. That's the whole reason I'm coming down here for. A couple of demons. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I might just hit a little... that's the diamond jig right there. Stop mentioning all the stuff that was black in my house. My shirt might have been black. Might have been black before. But now it's not. Okay? Okay? So let's just leave it at that. Don't ask me how it got to be white. Don't ask me again what color it was. Because you already know. You already know the answer to that. And I don't feel comfortable saying it again. Okay, there, I said it. I said it. Okay, let's just keep on mining. We're having fun. We're having fun. Okay? Let's go mine. And now I'm out of torches. Ooh, man, something's getting under my skin right now. It's a little bit of blood. It's usually what's under my skin. And some bones. Little spoiler there for in case you guys ever get cut open. Sorry about that. Should have left it for you guys to figure out. It's not common everyone gets to see it. Or even knows what's under there. In fact, I've never seen it. I don't even know what's under there. Why does the cobweb make a grass noise? Cobweb makes like a grass noise now. It's crazy. Alright. Let's go ahead and find a new area. There's a reason this was blocked off. It's because there's good loot on the other side, right? Oh, I hear a zombie. He must be protecting some good loot. So far, I've only found one diamond and now one piece of gold, 2 pieces of gold, 3 pieces of gold. Wow, such a big vein of gold. You know what, gold? Give yourself a round of applause because it was such a good vein of gold. It wasn't. I was being sarcastic for those of you who couldn't pick up on that. Alright, let's go right here. Okay, mine up that iron. Okay, and of course a zombie wants to come and attack me. And I have a stupid copper sword that takes 100 hits to kill him. Sorry, I need to take a chill pill. That's what I need to do. A chill pill. Here's a chill pill. It's just chapstick. I'm gonna put on some chapstick. Cool me off. If you're wondering what type of chapstick this is, it is the sunscreen chapstick and it has a SPF of 15. You can't read that. Please don't turn me white tonight. I'm sorry. Alright, you're going a little far. I only turn clothing white. Okay? You're going a little far there, 6-7. Never done that. Never done that in my life. Okay. Let's go down here and just land on some dripstone and take half my health away. Because that makes sense. And this cave is massive. Holy. How massive can a cave be? Let me throw my torch down there. See how deep it is. Wow. That's a deep hole. Just jump down here anyway. The waste of a torch. Okay, just... dripstone has got to be the worst cave biome I think I've seen in my life. Like, dripstone is funny sometimes, but almost never. You know what I'm saying? How much you gotta pay to see me make the cave white? What? There is no amount of money that can do that. I'm talking $0. Not 1, not 2, 0. $0 and I will do it. I mean... no, I would never do it. I would never... $0 right now. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. You convinced me. You turned my hand. $20. Nope, nope, zero. I'll stick at that. Turn my hand. Alright. Oh, I got my extra torch back. Let's go right here. Place a couple of torches right there. Then, why is that cobblestone? Is there lava right here? Can this thing... Is there lava right here? Yes, there is. Well, there was. Now it's just obsidian. That had to be the most useless cave system I think. Oh, right here. Never mind. Sorry for calling you useless cave. You might not be. Still probably are, though. My goodness. It is horrible trying to see anything with this light staring at me in the face. Let me tell you. You don't know how bad it is playing Minecraft and trying to mine in a cave with a stupid light just shining in your face all bright. You see my chapstick glistening in it? Probably not. Don't have the best camera in the world. Believe it or not. Oh, hey man. Love it. I got myself a bow now. Oh! Look at the reaction. Time. Touche, cave, touche. Is the chapstick white? No. It's cream colored. Don't ask me how I got it. Because you won't get an answer. You'll just be left with sadness and regret if you ever ask me that question. You understand? You better. Oh my. Quite a few demons here. Demons. Rome demonze. Okay, let's just, this cave just keeps going on and on and on. Okay, oh, just, I swear these dripstone spikes are just horrible. Horrible spikes. Oh, hey man. Like I got that reaction time of a cat. A big old kitty cat. A lion, some call me. That was my nickname in high school, the lion. Rawr. It's because I had the biggest mane out of everyone. I'm just gonna keep mining actually. You know, no need for that story. It's a story for a different day. Story for a different crowd, I would say. Dang. I bet must have had a sad life. Okay, I need more torches because I'm going through these like a hayfield and a wire stack. Okay, let's go right here. Let's just craft them all up. Why not? 64 torches. Who I don't know what I was trying to say. Where's the hair? It's underneath my white cream colored beanie. Why? Why? You want to see it? Because you're not going to. Spamming that emote today. My goodness, it is not even funny. It's not even a funny emote. I don't know why I'm spamming it. Give me some diamonds. Give me these diamonds right here. 1, 2. You were kidding. I did all that just for 2 diamonds. All that just for 2 diamonds. I'm not upset. Just disappointed in myself. 3 diamonds. Never mind. Spamming the emote again. Can't be doing that. Okay, let's go this way. Not explored down this tunnel yet. If I have, I didn't light it up. Like an idiot. These things are just like teeth everywhere. You fall one block, you fall on a stupid stalagmite. Okay, more lava. And now I gotta walk back up here, eat some more of my steak that I made good and fresh about 18 months ago in Minecraft days. Some gold this way. It's lovely. You know, I feel like early game coal is just the worst thing to get. Because you don't really have any use for it. You've not started eating golden carrots yet. You're just like, I'm gonna save it. And by the time you start eating golden carrots and stuff, Do I spam? What? It's a question for a different day. Question for a different day. Not today. Not this moment. Not the right time. I'm real disappointed in you. Okay. Let's go up here. What was up here? I saw some water dripping down from the stalagmite. So I'm assuming above this block then. I'm assuming above this block then there's a little bit. I'm assuming above this block then there's a little bit of water. Okay. There was not. Apparently they just drip. They just drip for no reason apparently. Come to find out. Look at that. Another bot coming in the Twitch. You're sorry? You better be sorry. 20 lashes when I get home. Like, guess I'm already home. Oh man. So where? I'm lost. I am lost. I need a map. Need a map. Somebody give me a map. Okay, I'll just go and find my way out then. I was hoping for a map just to appear in my inventory. Maybe I was like on a multiplayer server and I didn't know. I'm not. Okay, something just flew in my eye. Lovely. Let me dig them out. Let me get a pickaxe in real life. Isn't that funny? Funny reference because I'm playing Minecraft right now. Alright, I got him out. Oh, this guy about snuck up on me with something in my eye. Couldn't even blow up my torch. What a bloke. That's what British people call creepers. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Diamonds. Lovely. Let me place another torch. Let you guys see a little bit here. Let you see the beauty of these diamonds. Look at that. Is that it? How many do I got? 12 diamonds? Oh, we're rolling in it. We're rolling in dough here. Dough is slang for mud, for those who don't know. Just let you know. Some people aren't from New York. Okay, let's go right here. Mine up a few more diamonds. Diamonds. It's short for diamonds. Some of you don't speak French. It's like Tiffany and Sinclair. Okay, any more diamonds? Once again, it's French for diamonds. Love the clutch. Okay, why is there just a big block of dripstone right here? Seems suspicious to me. I bet there's something in the middle of it. Or on the other side of it. Oh, what a pool. What a pool that was. Did I just see something? No, okay, I saw that. I did see some iron here. Go ahead and scoop that up. I don't feel like jumping up there and getting 2 more pieces of iron, so we're just going to keep it moving. Keeping it moving here. Okay. Let's go. I guess we'll head back up to the surface. Once I mine a little bit of this iron then. No, I can't. Should I head back up to the surface? I got plenty of diamonds for tools, plenty of iron for some armor. I can make an enchantment table. I think I should have plenty of leather. If I don't, I'll make a little cow farm. You gonna check if I can become a mod? Yeah. 1 second. Let me just. Oh wait, this isn't even. I'm on the wrong account. 1 second. Let me. Yeah, just give me a second. Let me look at it. Let me look at it real quick. Let me pause right up here. Go right here. Go to YouTube.com. Maybe no. I should probably go to Studio. YouTube Studio, like the British people call it. YouTube. Up to 110 subs. Oh my. We're getting famous out here. Okay, YouTube. What was I going to look at? What was I going to look at? Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Let's go right here, and then we right click on your name. No. Okay, we do that. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Add as moderator. Manage blocked words. Change chat modes and Capability, standard moderator can review and remove chats. Alright, or put users in timeout. Alright. There, you might get upgraded at some point, but I just gave you the standard moderator for now. You're just a standard guy. You're a level 1 peasant. Level 1 peasant right now. Maybe one day you'll rank up to the level 2 moderator, but who knows? I'm still the king around here. Okay, but the king has to find his way out of this cave. That's what's got to happen. Did it work? I don't know if it worked. Okay. I keep jumping on these stalagmites and it keeps hurting my toes. I need some shoes. I have shoes on. Why are they not protecting me from the stalagmites? It's a question for another day. Question for another day. Another dollar. Now if I could just find the exit to this cave. Okay, it's not that way. This way goes up. It's a good start. And it's a dead end. Love it. Love finding dead ends in caves that are useless. Just useless. Stalagmites everywhere. I'm hurting my toes. I'm in a cave. Any other things I can say right now? I don't think so. Why are the stalagmites all over here? I'm thinking about just mining all of them, but I have 6 hits left on my pickaxe, and I don't really feel like doing that. Do I even have... Okay, I do have enough oak logs. Whew. I was hoping I didn't. Lag? Of course there's lag. Yeah, why wouldn't there be lag? 1 second, let me... Does it show it in this? Maybe? If I rewind. I'm good now? Okay, good. Good. Okay. So, where is my exit? Maybe this way. Let's try this way. You know what they say, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Little words of wisdom there. Look at that. And it is on the up and up here. And then I go this way, maybe. Probably not, because there's no torches, but more chance of diamonds. This looks like the entrance to a cave this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 1 hit left on my pickaxe, I believe. Yep. So I gotta somehow make it out of here. I'm gonna try and make it out of here without breaking my pickaxe. So I had to somehow not find another... Okay, I broke my pickaxe. So we're gonna make a new pickaxe now. Go ahead. That's not it. That's not a pickaxe. They should add that. They should add that, a little stick pickaxe. A little stick pickaxe would be lovely. I want to make a sword too. I'm not gonna waste that many diamonds though. It's a waste. Could be enchanting stuff. Would I rather have a diamond sword or an enchantment table and some diamonds left over? I think I'd rather have the enchantment table. So I need at least 5 diamonds for the enchantment table. Wait, no, I need... Oh, this scared the crap out of me. I'm not mining any more of this iron. This iron right here has bad juju on it. No, thank you. Just mine my buddies right here. That's why you don't stand on blocks that you mine. You know, the more that you stand on a block that you mine, the more you're likely to fall through it. Actually, you're 10 times more likely to fall through it, I've heard. Actually, you're probably 0 times more likely to fall through it because you're not standing on a block and you mine it. It's a 0% chance. So really, you can't even time. You're not even like times 10 more likely. You're like, I don't even know what that number that would be. Because you're already at 0% chance likeliness to fall through it. And then you just add on top of that. I need an iron sword? No, I mean my 10 hits with a copper sword, I should be able to make it out of here. It's like a little bat. You know, like they use in The Walking Dead. Just started watching that. Don't know if I said it already. Pretty good. Pretty good. I've been binging it. Probably shouldn't be. I need to somehow just limit myself to 1 episode a day, but it's really good. And I don't want to be watching it for like ever. If I do 1 episode a day, there's like 100 episodes, if not more. It takes 100 days. I don't even remember the start at that point. You gotta remember the whole story as a whole. Okay, let's go on up here. Get a bit more iron. Bit more iron over here. Then we can just... Oh! Ooh, your buddy almost got me. You about got me too. Alright, I'll... Well played, Creeper. Well played. That's about all I gotta say. Need an iron sword right here. Yeah. Alright, let's head this way. Oh wait, that's the bad juju iron. I can't be minding that. Which way is up? Well, I know which way up is, but how do I find the direction to up? Hey, Creeper. I'm just gonna leave you. I was gonna leave you be. I was gonna let you wander the halls all aimlessly. But no. You just had to ruin it for yourself, didn't you? You just had to ruin it. I think this way. This way is showing me a way out. It's showing me more grassy land. There's actually 0 grassy land this way so far. But I'll find it. Full iron gear. You about killed me reading that message. I was just looking at the message and I was walking. And then, oh yeah, I would have been dead. What? Where is this creeper falling at? I heard a creeper fall twice. Let me place a torch. I heard him fall twice. Where's he at? Yeah, you better be sorry. I'd knock your teeth in. It's a joke. Yeah, I was gonna knock your teeth in GTA, obviously. I actually never played GTA. I downloaded it. Never played it though. Oh, yep, just place it right there now. Okay, so I gotta somehow find my way out of here. Oh, the mine shaft. There is a way up here. If I can just locate it through the mine shaft. Okay. Oh, spider spawner. Don't love that. Oh! Oh crap. Sword broke. To lock in. Love it. What's in here? God apple. Come on. Cross your fingers. Cross your toes. Cross your hair. Cross your lips. Let's look at her god apple. Golden apple. You know, it's not like I can just make those. Not like you can just make those anywhere you go. Sorry. Sorry, I'll be grateful. Be grateful. You convinced me, man. Person in my head, you convinced me. Let me make I'll just go ahead and make a diamond sword. Why not? It's not hurting nobody. It's not hurting nobody other than myself. It's better than nothing. That is true. Well, I made a diamond sword. It's better than the iron sword. So get one up there. That's right, I beat you. I beat you. That's what I did. Okay, let me try and find a different way. Let's see. Hopefully we just dig into an upper section mining this iron. No? Okay. Wait, is that an upper section? I think it is. Oh shoot. Dripstone. Oh, never. Okay, now I look like an idiot. Let's find our way out. That's all we gotta do. 6-7. If you don't be quiet. If you don't be quiet about that, I'm taking away your modding privileges. That's right. I said it. No longer a mod. You're demoted in 1 day. Shortest shift of all time. Okay. Let's see here. Can't be modding people and telling them I got you trapped on my basement. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm just joking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need you in here. I need you in here. It's lonely without you. Please. You can say whatever you want. You can twist your tongue however you want. Please, no, actually, it's getting a little weird now. Okay, I'm back here. I actually don't care what you say though. Well, to an extent. To an extent, I don't care what you say. Okay, let's go up here. There's got to be an exit somewhere. It can't just be dripstone for miles. Is that? No, that's just more stone and dripstone. Gotta ride the shockwave out of here. Okay. Yes. Yes, this is the way out. I'm finding the way out, boys. Boys, we're doing it. Okay, I just took a massive circle. But I'm higher. Is that a plus or a... You know what? You gotta lose some money to make some money. Let's go lower. Lower down here. What did I say? What did I say? You gotta lose some money to make some money. I found my torches. Okay, and then we went this way. Yes. I told you. That's all we had to do was lose some money to make some money. I'll bet you I went down this way. I'll bet you it was this way. Wait. Yeah, that's a dead end. Come on. Come on, be the end. Be the end, be the end, be the end. Come on. Can we just go up here? I think we might be at the end. This better open up into an actual cave system. Or not into a cave system. No, please no, not a cave system. Open up to the sky. Better look up and just see the sky out here. Come on, there's a hole this way. Hole this way. Okay, I guess we'll keep going up. On the up and up. Surely, right? Surely this is the way. Surely we're at the top? Okay, I'm losing faith here. You're gonna make the channel family friendly, low key? Hey, do whatever you want. I do not care what you say. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The sky. The sky, it's so beautiful. I've been trapped in a cave for weeks. Been trapped in a cave for weeks. No food. No water. Okay. I say that as I'm swimming in a bunch of water. No food, no water. It's just been rotten flesh. Rotten flesh down there, man. Oh, pork. Love me some pork. Oh, look at that. I got spit out right at my house. Oh, wait, I guess it is the same entrance I came up. That would make sense. Yeah, my house should just be this way. Look at that. Look at that. I'm efficient. I'm efficient. I'm telling you I'm efficient. So I am efficient. It's a little something mind over matter there. Let's head back to the mushroom top. Make sure there's nothing wrong with the root from a distance. Hey, 6'7". 6'7". Don't you dare. Don't you dare use that language in my chat again. Understand me? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't care. I'm joking. Let me Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dang, I didn't even get a saddle. I need a saddle for my boy right here. Why can the zombies ride him without a saddle and I can't? It's dumb. I should be able to ride this guy with no saddle. 6'7", I will. You don't want to know what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. That's how evil I am. So evil. I won't even tell you what I'm gonna do. Surely that's plenty of leather, right? Nope. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 4 more leather. No, okay, I wouldn't kill him. I wouldn't kill him. I don't even know if he drops leather. It's probably rotten flesh. It's probably rotten flesh. It's probably rotten flesh. It's probably rotten flesh. That's right, Creeper. Your brother's almost got me. One of your brothers got me. He's cooked now. Horse eye. 3 horse eye right there. Okay, once I kill... Nope, 4 horse eye. Okay, this should be plenty of horse eye for my... There's 1. 2, maybe 3. I didn't know if that dropped 2 or not. 4. Wait. 3. Wait, let's see how much we got now. Oh, let's go. We got enough for an enchantment table. A full level 30 enchantment table. Oh, of course I just died. You surprised my headphones are black? I haven't got to them yet. It's embarrassing, I know. Very embarrassing. I'm truly sorry. Okay. Let's see here. I think right now I'm gonna make me a level 30 enchantment table. Then we'll play it by ear from there. I do need some wood though if I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go chop down some trees with my nice little axe right here. And then I have enough leather, I have enough sugarcane by a lot. Once I make the level 30 enchantment table, first thing I'm gonna enchant is my shovel probably. Odd first thing to enchant, I know. But I want some nice efficiency on there so I can get a bunch of dirt and I can make a nice little sugarcane farm out on the water. It'll look nice and cool. Was that sheep black? Where at? Where's that, son? 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me one. Nope, sorry. Sorry. I unintentionally got a little racist there. I wasn't trying to be racist. I wasn't trying to make a racist joke there. I wasn't being racist. I'm digging myself a hole here. I wasn't being racist. Okay. Okay. It's a joke. It's a running joke. I love black people. Okay. Okay. I wasn't. Okay. Okay. I'm glad we cleared the air on that. What's up, paper editing gremlin? Paper eating gremlin. Sorry. It's a weird thing to eat. Why do you eat paper? Why are you a gremlin? Because I'm a gremlin. No. Just me who knows that reference. Little Gideon reference. OG Gideon reference there. And my axe is about to break. Like I said, I gotta get this wood though. So that way I can just do this right here. No reason. Okay. Does it taste nice at least? Like, do the lines on the paper, what's your favorite type of paper to eat? Is it copy paper, notebook paper? Which one of those? If I was ever to eat paper, I think I would probably choose just copy and paper. Colored paper. Are they like different flavor? Are they like, do you buy like a colored pack, a smelly paper pack? I've seen paper that smells different. Is like different flavors too? Cardstock or no? Is cardstock like chips? Do you eat like cardstock and salsa or something? Is that what cardstock is for? And then the just normal flimsy paper is like a delicacy. I can see that being how it goes. Might try me that someday. No, I'm not trying paper. I might. Tune in next stream. Hey, 6-7, don't be judging him for his paper eating habit. You know, we all got weird habits. Yeah, different flavors. Some is more chewy. You know it's bad when you blocked it. What did I block? What did I block? No, but back on the paper subject though. Some of it's more. What's the chewy paper? Like, whenever you eat paper, are you like? 1 second. Let me just use this Benjamin I got lying around here. let me use this as an example. Like, does money taste different? First of all, does money taste different? You know, like, do you, like, let's say this is a full sheet. Let's say this is a full colored piece of paper, like nice little notebook sized piece of paper. Do you go like that, or do you just like do you just go all in with it? Like, what's your usual like go-to way of eating paper? We'll chat what I said over Discord. Okay. Crumble it and chug it down with water. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise, man. Could at least knock in it. Anyway, back on the paper subject. You crumble it and chug it down with water. Like, the flavors, the different types of flavors, are there like different paper flavors, or are they like fruit flavored papers? Like, do you have strawberry paper, or is it just red paper? Is there a difference? Like, if I went downstairs and got a red piece of paper right now that was flavored, do you get specifics? I have so many questions. Just answer that last one first, though. Answer that last one first. I have so many questions about this paper eating subject. Like, because, and then paper airplanes, whenever somebody throws a paper airplane at you, do you just go, and you just catch it in your mouth? You know, you think I could do that? Should I make a paper airplane and try and catch it in my mouth? See how it tastes? Just red and tastes more inky? Okay. So the ink doesn't... So do all the colored papers taste the same? Or is it like one's a little more inky, one's a little less inky? Since I guess inkiness is the amount of... is the type of stuff that we're basing this off of. Sorry, I just need to know. I mean, I don't mean to indulge on your eating habits here. Great, my axe just broke, and I'm leaving that tree floating forever. It's just red and it tastes more ink. What does inky taste like? I mean, I guess ink. Ink would be there. Do inks have different flavors? I mean, there's black ink, red ink. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Go test it out. Go test it out. I'll say I might have to test it out. I think I got some paper on me. Surely I got some paper on me. I got the hang on, let me move out. I got the flying shopping list from SpongeBob. Wait for it to turn around. Can you see it? It says milk, eggs, and cheese on it. It's got the ghost. That one SpongeBob episode. It's pretty neat. How do you think that paper would taste on a scale of 1 to 7? That paper's got to be pretty tasty, I would say. Like, if I was ranking paper, does the different stuff you write on it, like, does it add to the taste, like placebo effect? Like, if I wrote eggs on it, if I wrote eggs on a piece of paper, do you think I would be able to taste like eggs if I just closed my eyes and pretended it tastes like eggs? That's an experiment you got to try out. Let me tell you. Hard to you too. Jeez Louise, the rudeness in this town. You talking back to me? Yeah, I will put a bow in. Okay. I'm gonna be the bigger man and walk away from this guy. W SpongeBob, bro. I'm the biggest SpongeBob fan like you've ever met. Way bigger than whatever you're probably a season 13 type of SpongeBob fan. You're not even the OG SpongeBob fan. No? What do you mean no? Like I shouldn't try. I asked a lot of questions there to the to the no. It is nighttime. You know what? Let me grab a piece of paper. Let me grab a piece of paper. Does this get your mouth watering? Should I put these away or something? Since you eat paper so much, I mean, writing eggs on the paper does not give it a placebo effect, sadly. What do you mean, sadly? I thought you were a paper fan. You're probably not an egg fan. Okay, so I got graph paper right here, and I got notebook paper right here. Which one should I try first? I'm going off the expert's opinion over here. Expert opinion of which of these should I eat first? I need water. I got water. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you the SpongeBob. We got Patrick Star right here. I'm trying to tell you. And chug it down. Can you even taste the paper at that point? All right. Which one should I try first? Notebook or graph? Notebook or graph paper? Which one's first? Come on, we got to get hyped for this one. Need to check it out. Okay, I got the steps. Let's go. Notebook. All right. Is it better or worse? Like, are we starting small and going big? All right. So you said crumble it up. You said crumble it up and then chug it down with water. All right. All right. We'll see if you're right. Okay. Let's see how this tastes. Rip it? You mean... I thought you ate like a massive cheese ball. How should I rip it in quarters or should I just rip it in half? Like, you gotta give me more instructions here. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro with this. What are we doing? Come on, I need my instructions out here. Make it small? Like how small? We talking from here to here small? From here to here small? I'm just gonna make it small. That good? That's how we're gonna do it then. Just gonna... Okay. This is how I'm doing it. Don't do it. No, it won't kill me. No, it won't. Come on. Come on. All right. Down the hatch. That's not great. Okay, maybe the graph paper's a little better. Yeah, maybe the graph paper's a little better. Let me try that one. I think you led me astray there. You know what? Maybe I think I just need a bigger piece. I think you're leading me astray right there. You don't want me to steal all the paper from you. I'm going to go bigger piece here. Yep, graph paper. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Okay. My name is... I live in another country, so we probably have different... Oh! Well, maybe the graph paper's the same. We'll still try that one down the hatch. I think you said it tastes different. Alright. Down the hatch. Yeah, I don't know what you see in that stuff, man. Oh, man. I got some colored paper downstairs, though. Maybe it's flavored. Maybe I should go and grab some. Go and grab a little bit of paint. No, okay. We got to get back on business here. Back on business. We're playing Minecraft. That's what we're doing, isn't it, man? Back up. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, let's go out here. And that paper is just... You want to bite? It's like a spitball now. Oh, crap. All right, let's reorganize here. Had an iron shovel, just made a diamond one for no reason. Could have just enchanted the iron shovel. But no, I'm not that smart. Let's see here. Wait a second. Let me move this over. Yeah. Okay, that was cut off like this whole time. Why nobody tell me that? Sorry, I can't blame you guys. Can't blame you, even though I should. Okay, let me shrink that a bit. Okay, one moment. Okay, that should be good. Quick story. Time I didn't have time for homework. Yo, I was reading that. Oh, time I didn't have time for homework. So I did it during my recess, and I ate a piece of paper since I didn't have time to buy my food. Or is that a real story? Is that why you're called the paper eating gremlin? I don't know if you I don't know if you can unsend messages. Edgy 67, if you do that again. I don't know if that was you, but if you do it again. My goodness. Testing it out. Oh boy, our friend paper eating gremlin over here was having a good time. Real story. Hey, so you just didn't have. So the first thing you thought, it wasn't to like go up to somebody and be like, "Hey, don't have food today." I don't know why I went Mexican accent there. I worked at Subway. There was a lot of them that came in there. Okay. Reset. Not racist, I swear. Anyway. What was I asking? Oh, yeah. Asian bro. Love Asians. Love them. Okay. Anyway, what was I going to say? You got me off my train of thought over here. Worrying about my Mexican accent. Okay, what was I saying? What was that? Oh yeah, you saw paper on the ground. No, wait. You didn't have money that day or something. You forgot your money that day. So you had paper on. Man, I'm trying to think what happened. So you were in preschool, right? Let me set the scene for myself right here because the message is gone now. I can't even look at it. You were in preschool, right? In preschool. And then, oh yeah, you forgot your lunch money. After that, oh yeah, your first reaction was to eat a piece of paper. Like you just had were you taking note? Were you drawing or something at recess? And then you're like, I'm a little hungry today. Let me just, and you just whacked it down. You just whacked it down. There's no way. I refuse to believe. You might have actually. I met some stupid kids in preschool. I met some real stupid kids in preschool. Everybody, I think, has had that experience in the preschool. Whenever you're in preschool or something. And then you just go to the bathroom for once. And then you just see the one kid at the urinal. Standing like that, but his pants are all the way down at his ankles. I feel like everyone's had that experience. I know I have. It was a pretty funny experience. You still view it? I was writing an essay, bro. I only had water and essay paper. So did you eat your essay? Is that what happened? You ate your essay. So you were writing an essay paper for school, and you didn't think to go up to somebody and be like, "Hey, I'm a little peckish. I'm a little peckish in it. Could I get maybe an apple, a spare apple for me?" No, you didn't do that. You went, "Oh man, this paper I'm writing is getting real tiring. Oh, I'm actually getting a little hungry too." Oh my, I think I found a new calling in life. I'm just gonna eat paper for the rest of my life. Is that what happened? True story? Is that truly what happened? I believe it is. Eating the essay paper is crazy. Can you get like lead poisoning? I don't even have an axe. Why am I running to the woods? Getting me distracted over here with these essay talks. It's a fun little talk though. Do you remember what the essay was over? Was it over like how not to eat paper, how not to die when eating stuff, how to write a choking warning label over stuff like that, I'd assume? Am I an idiot? Oh my, I'm an idiot. You see all this iron I have in my inventory? Yeah, I just went and mined it. And then I look in my chest. I'm like, oh, I don't see much to burn it with. And I look in this chest. Oh, I still don't see much to burn it with. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Scratch the joke. You need to get this American lunch. American lunches and Asian lunches are different. We get a full rice meal with culinary. Not those bent. So you didn't ask for a grain of rice then? Okay, even if you don't get apples, hang on. Even if you don't get apples, if you're in Asia, you don't get apples, you get those nice little culinary cooked meals or whatever you're saying. I don't even know. I have no clue what the lunch is over there. Anyway, you decide, man, essay right here. That's looking scrumptious. I wonder if it tastes like apples or whatever it was that you said you get to eat. Get full rice. Hang on, we just got stupid chicken sandwiches that were processed and you could tell had not been. We got bad chicken sandwiches. That's what I'm trying to say. Now they tasted fine. They tasted fine until you looked inside of them and then you're like, I don't really want to eat that anymore. You're a loner and your 3 friends doesn't eat? How do they survive? Yeah, how do they survive in this climate? No food, no water, no bread, just meat. Little Booker T reference there. That's what I was going to do. I was going to make the nice little sugarcane farm out here. Oh yeah, we get chicken rice. I will search that up. Wait, I heard, okay, it's just that guy. Chicken rice, okay. Let's look this up. Chicken rice. I used to work at Subway. It got shut down. I worked there like a month ago. Chicken rice. One second. Let me flip this over here. Chicken rice. What's like a good representation of this? I feel like this isn't. That's just chicken and rice. Hang on. Asia. Chicken and rice. Or just chicken rice. Chicken rice. Chicken rice. Chicken rice. Is that a good represent? Is this a good representation of it? I don't know. I don't eat Asian food. I eat noodles, pasta, if you will. If you'll indulge me. I eat some pasta, a PB&J, peanut butter and jelly. PB&J short for peanut butter and jelly. Just so you know. Singapore chicken rice. Let's look that up. Singapore chicken rice. Somebody clicking on the stream right now is probably a little confused why there's Singapore chicken rice on an amazing Minecraft based stream. Anyway, is this like a, hang on. Should I look up school food? Would that bring it up? Is that an accurate representation of your lunch? Or dinner? I don't know what time you guys go to school. Normal time, I'd assume. Is this an accurate representation? Or this? School of woke? A woke school? The one with the green table. Wait. That? Is this what we're talking about? Or was it on a different page? I mean that's yellow. Yeah, this. Oh, so and you couldn't wait for this? You couldn't just wait. You had to eat a piece of paper. You decided. Hang on. You decided I'm not going to wait for lunch. I'm not going to. I'm over here chilling by myself writing my essay. I'm not going to wait for lunch. I'm going to eat this nice. Hang on, let me write my essay. Man, I'm starving. That's what you did. A minute of recess left. What was it, lunch after recess? Was lunch right after recess, or did you have like another 8 hours? If you had like another 8 hours to go, I don't know how school operates over there. If it's like 7 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 1 hour a day, I don't know. If you had like hours until lunch, I may understand. Only had one reset. Wait. Is recess the same as lunch for you guys? Or are those different? I'm confused. I'm so confused. When was lunch? Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, and you forgot your money. Okay, I'm starting to connect the dots here. You know, I could see someone not wanting to share their chicken or rice. I could see that. What I cannot see still is you wanting to eat a piece of paper. I'm so confused, honestly. How are you writing your essay and that thought even crosses your mind? You're probably the kid that they had to put the label on, the choking label on Legos for. Aren't you? You were probably just eating everything. It is literally nighttime. Let me sleep. Okay, it's a little daytime, but it's getting to dusk. Dusk is what it's getting to. Let me sleep. Lunch doesn't exist in primary 7 to 12 school, but it does in like secondary school. Oh, so you guys just eat during recess. Okay. I'm starting to get it now. So you guys pretty much have free time where you can eat if you want. Is that what I'm picking up? I think I'm picking up what you're putting down here. So it's like recesses, you can eat if you want, or you can go out and play, or you can do whatever you want. Oh, look at me. I'm a smart little cookie in here. Someone give this man a cookie. Oh, wait, that's me. You ever tried a Dr. Enough bottle? I mean, it tastes a little like the soda. A little residue on there. Wouldn't suggest it for the teeth. Bad for the teeth. Don't eat Dr. Enough. Alright, so I gotta stop just wandering around. I gotta get productive in this world. Let me take what dirt I have. Yeah, let me take what dirt I have. Let me just keep mining dirt here. You got any other fun facts? I think we've wrung out the paper eating fact a little too long. I don't know though. Maybe if you want to keep talking about your paper fetish, go ahead. I won't stop you. Let's see, what else is there? We got grass right here. You have a grass eating fetish? I feel like that's the next step. Or a wood eating fetish, probably the next step. Maybe that was the first step. Napoleon was pretty dramatic. You know, Napoleon, he was a cool guy from what I heard. Sailed the 7 seas, blew the 7 horns or whatever, I don't know. Did a lot of stuff. 6 foot tall or something. People thought he was a giant. Across the world, he was actually really short. Or maybe it was the other way around. Maybe he was like really short. Maybe he was like 5'2". Get any Napoleon facts? I mean, Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite, you know about him? I've actually never watched that movie. Whatever it's called with Napoleon Dynamite, and I can't remember. Maybe it is called Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know. I've wanted to watch it. I don't know why I haven't. He was considered average for his time? I thought he was like either really short. I thought he was like really tall. I thought that's what the thing was about him. I know he has that one famous photo where it's like his hands in his jacket. Hands in his jacket like this. And he's like, well, I guess it's not a photo, it's a drawing. But he's like sitting on his almighty throne. He's sitting like that or something. That's what Napoleon was doing. War farming in his blue coat. Man, I really should have just enchanted this pickaxe. I mean, this is not a pickaxe, it's a shovel. It's that American education also doesn't teach you how to say your words. It's that American education. That's why I called my shovel a pickaxe. He was 5'2", but people call him short. 5'2"? Bro was tiny. No way 5'2" was the average for that time. There's no way we have grown that much. 5'2"? 5'2"? Like, we're talking 5 feet 2. Not like 5 yards, 5 meters. Whatever metric system you guys use in Singapore. 5'2". It's spelling since 4th grade. You see, we did spelling. We did spelling, but it was like written spelling. It was like the teacher would say a word out loud in front of the class, and then we just spell it on a piece of paper. And it was like, what was it like? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't remember much. Even from like 5 seconds ago, like 6'7" in here, he's been trying to get me to make a Discord for about 20 years now. Keep forgetting. Or maybe I just don't like 6'7". We'll have to figure that out on a different day. You know, that's for me to know and him to figure out. Read the room. Alright, I'm just kidding. I like you, 6'7". I like you. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh, you don't even know what to think now. I'm so confusing over here. I'm like the jack of all trades. I'm like the Riddler. I can tell a riddle. One second. Hang on, let me think of a riddle. What's always running? No, that's a bad one. How? No, that's a joke. Oh, does anyone know any riddles? I'm fresh out. I know I haven't said one, but I'm not much of a riddler. Riddle me this, Batman. You know, I'm trying to channel my inner Riddler. Riddle to me this, Batman. What is? Does the riddle sound like that? I feel like that's just how the Riddler would sound. I don't even know if I'm right on that. The Riddler could sound like a total bloke. Well, actually, that did sound like a total bloke. That's what the British people use for idiot, I guess. I don't know why the British people say bloke. They just say bloke. I don't even know if it's British people. It could be Scottish or Ireland. Could be Massachusetts. Maybe they say bloke. I don't know. They have New England up there somewhere. I think it's in Massachusetts. Patriots. Patriots are going to the Super Bowl with a free ride. I know that. Probably don't talk about that much in Singapore though. Could be the Joker. Could tell a joke. I'm good at jokes. Hang on, let me tell one. Why couldn't the toilet paper cross the road? Go on. Somebody answer me. Somebody better answer me on this one. Don't leave me hanging out here. Why did the toilet paper cross the road? Come on. Somebody. Come on. You're leaving me out to drown here. Why? Thank you. It got stuck in a crack. Oh, sorry. I had to take a break for that one. That was a good one. Good joke there, Bane. Good joke there. Oh, man. I could really tell jokes in my free... I could be a comedian. Call me Kevin Hart. It's a play on words of Kevin Hart. It's supposed to be like a callback to Kevin Hart. But, like, really, I'm like Kevin. Kevin! Kevin, riddle me this. Still haven't thought of a riddle. Great. I'm really just hoping one just flies in the head. Like a little pass downfield. Riddle me this. Okay, it didn't come to me. Maybe next time. Maybe next time it'll catch me off guard or something. Alright, so now we got... Oh, wow, we got plenty of dirt. Let's terraform a little bit out here. Let's add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I feel like a mother trying to praise their son's art. You didn't think it was a good joke? No, you're banned. You're banned. It was a good joke. Objectively, that's a good joke. I would have laughed if somebody said it. It's a good it's a good joke. It's a good... Even the pillagers hurrying at me. It's a good joke. Pillager, I am going to slap the gills off your face. I don't even know if you have gills. I don't know if you have lungs, Stop talking while I'm talking. Okay? I'm going to be the bigger man and walk away, pillager. Alright, you want some of this? You want some? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'll just torture you a little bit. That'll show him. Oh, wait, you're sorry now? You're sorry? Is that what you said? I can't even hear you under all that dirt. You're not even getting under my... You're not even getting under my skin, pillager. Stop it. Brother, I'm telling you, I could tell some good jokes. Some good ones. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, they'd be 10s across the board. If I wanted to. Now I threw out a little 7. A little 7 out of 10 joke for you. I mean, it was objectively funny. I'll give you another one. You know, I'll throw one of my 10 out of 10 jokes out there for the free ski. You don't even have to pay for this one. The last one cost $5, by the way. So, hang on, I gotta think of it. They just come to me like this, though. Like, that's how I think of jokes. Like, it's in one ear, out the other. Out the other. I'm just frying them through my head. Let me tell you a 10 out of 10 joke. 1 second. 10 out of 10. Let me tell you a 10 out of 10 joke off the dome. Oh, you weren't supposed to see that. Okay, 10 out of 10 joke off the dome. Oh. If you're today's date, you're a 10 out of 10. Ooh, man. Was that a good one? Was that a good one? Rate it out of 10. Rate that joke out of 10. That was a good joke. You had to admit that one's a good one. Come on. Come on. Surely. I dug deep in my bag of tricks. I dug deep in my bag of tricks for that one. Off the dome, too. Can't believe I came up with that on the spot. I gotta go to sleep. No. I think you added an extra 0. 6, 7. You said sure 10 out of 100. I think you added an extra 0 there. It's supposed to be just 1 0 at the end of that. Paper eating is a 10 out of 10, right? Right, paper eating gremlin? Surely that's a 10 out of 10. I could do better than that. Let's be honest. I could do better than that. But it's a 10 out of 10. Like, I could tell you another 10 out of 10 joke. Maybe a 10.1 out of 10. You're not getting better than that joke. No. See, paper eating gremlin. You put negative 10 out of 10. If you would just like to retype that for me, and it's supposed to be 10 out of 10. I think you messed up on there. Usually autocorrect will get it, but like, I guess since it's numbers and stuff, it probably didn't work. You put negative out of 10. It's supposed to say 10 out of 10. Oh, glad I could explain that for you, though. I mean, what would we do if I wasn't here? If I wasn't so smart and brave and kind like that? And humble. Humbly. No. See, you guys, that's too many zeros, okay? It was out of 10. And paper eating gorilla, you added an extra 0 and you kept the negative 10. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying, maybe this is from all the paper eating you've been getting, but like, you just don't know how to follow instructions real good, or like, you see, now we're just making up. Where does a 9 come into play? When has a 9 came into play on this? Nobody even said a 9. I said a 10 out of 10 joke. I mean, if you wanted, let's be honest, if you wanted to, you could rate it a 9 out of 10. Okay, I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not gonna get mad at you for that, because it's subjective, you know. Humor's subjective. But anything lower than that is crazy. That's a horrible ranking. Like, objectively. You just don't know good comedy if it slapped you in the face. It's probably what happened. Comedy probably came right by you and slapped you right in the face, and you just didn't even notice. You probably went to the police station like, we need to catch this man. Everyone knew who it was. They'd all been slapped by it earlier. If x equals 10, then x minus 90. You see, that's still negative though. X minus 90 divided by 10. Oh wait, divided by 10. One second. Let me do some math here. So it's 10 minus 90, which is negative 80, and then you divide it by 10. It's not a negative 8 out of 10 joke. Are you kidding me? It's not a negative 8 out of 10 joke. Do you even have a funny bone in you? I bet if you hit your elbow on the side of a chair, it wouldn't even laugh. You know, that's what elbows do. Funny bones do. Yeah, you just don't know humor. I can tell you another. You know what? Give me a topic. Someone give me a topic and I will tell a good 10 out of 10 joke. It probably just wasn't. You probably just didn't get it. You just didn't get it. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay, because we can't all be as smart, kind, respectful, humble as me. Real talk. Real talk. Only few can. Okay. I believe that's terraformed enough around the. Actually, I can add a little bit of area right here. I can add a little bit of juice over here. Dude, IDK about you, but I'm a history nerd. History joke. All right. All right, a history joke. Let me get one of those loaded up in my head. Get a massage the temple. I think that's how you get one in there. Just hang on one second. You gotta keep massaging the temple. And then a joke just pops up in your head. If you just massage the temple, you'll end up telling a good joke. One second. I gotta mess with something over here. Okay, I have a historical joke in my arsenal right here. I'm getting ready to fire off the round. Brow. Historical joke. Why was the king only a foot tall? 10 out of 10 joke right here. Come on, why was he? Why was the king only a foot tall? Oh my, this. Oh man. Oh man. Can someone clip him face and make a speed trying not to. Bro, it's a good joke. Okay. Why was the king only a foot tall? No, you gotta say why. You gotta say why. You're ruining the joke already, okay? Okay, you gotta say why. Say why. Say it! Oh, why? Why, you ask? Because... Hang on. It's gonna take me a second. Because he... Hang on. It's gonna take me a second to get it out. Because he was a ruler. Oh man. You can't deny it. That was a good one. Whew, that was a good one. Off the dome too is crazy. Off the dome. Can you believe it? Like, I just thought of that on the spot. Wow. Wow, I'm a genius. I'm a humble, respectful, kind, loving genius. Man. Is it me or... What do you mean, are the crickets really loud? What do you mean? You didn't... did you not get it? No. Here, let me explain it for you. So that way you can laugh with me. So, it said, like... Hang on, what... Let me think of what it said again. 1 second. So, it said, why was the king only a foot tall? Because... You know, let me say it at a worse cadence though, so that way I don't laugh at it. Why was the king only a foot tall? Because he was a ruler. It's because kings, they rule over a kingdom. Like, that's what a king does. Do you guys not get it? The dome with the white stuff on? Okay, so it was a king. A king rules over a kingdom. He rules over a kingdom, okay? And a ruler, a king is a ruler. Like, not, let me look. 1 second. Let me explain this better for you guys. So a king is a ruler. The definition of a ruler is a person exercising government or dominion. So a king is exercising his government, his government or dominion, one of the two. And what that means is, so the king himself, he is the ruler in this situation. Do you guys get it now? Oh, paper eating, you get it? You get it? Okay, so now that you get it, can you rate the joke? Can you rate the joke out of 10 for me now? You see, now that you get it, I'm sure we won't have any miscommunication here. It should just be a 10 out of 10 across the board, right? Unless 6, 7, you need more time to understand it, right? Like 10 out of 10 is across the board, right? That's what we're doing for this joke, right? That joke was a 10 out of 10 across the board. You can't tell me anything else, no matter what. I mean, Napoleon's height out of 10. So that would be a 5.2 out of 10. Negative. Are you guys stupid or what? I mean, a 5.2 out of 10. Are we kidding? 5.2 and a negative. I'm starting to think you're not mistopping these and you're just not getting the joke. If you would get the joke, you would understand it's not that bad of a joke. It's not a negative 100 million out of 10 joke. Or negative 100 million out of a negative 100 million. It's a good joke. It's a good joke. I lost aura saying that. I didn't lose any aura. I gained aura saying that joke. Just ask the crowd. Right, guys? Alright, there's no one there. But if there was someone there, they would be laughing. I guarantee it. They would be laughing. My mom told me I have good jokes. My grandma told me I had good jokes. They say I'm really funny. None of the kids at school laugh, though. But I'm sure they just don't get it, too. You know, this generation, they're not the brightest in the world, you know? You know? You have a joke? I'm sure it'll be a good one. Yeah, paper eating gremlin. Let's hear your joke. It's so much better than mine. I bet this is the worst joke I've ever heard. What was George Washington's favorite joke? It wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny, bro. The infantry, how does that even make sense? Bro, I'm not laughing. I'm not laughing at your joke, man. Okay? I'm not laughing at your joke. You can't force me to you can't force me to laugh at your joke. You can't. 6-7, you weren't supposed to notice that. You weren't supposed to notice the clip farming. My middle name's the clip. Middle name clip, last name farm. Alright, so me and Ron are like brothers. Let me go sleep. Look at that beautiful mushroom top house. Wait, you mistyped? Yeah, if no wonder it wasn't funny. You mistyped. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been funny either way. I mean, that joke was just dead. Okay, that joke was just dead on arrival. But like, it was just a bad joke. Like, man to man, I'm looking you eye to eye, or eye to camera, phone screen to eyes. I don't know. Tablet screen to eyes, desktop. Anyway, I'm looking you eye to eye. It wasn't a good joke. Quit while you're ahead. You got 6-7 to chuckle a little bit out of pity. It wasn't a good joke. You asked Napoleon if he needed money. He looked a little short. Hang on. Hey guys, I got that joke was horrible, by the way. -3 out of 10. Honestly. Honestly, if I had to rank that joke out of 50, I would rank it a -4. Hang on, I got a new joke right here. I have a new joke. One second. Are you ready? Okay. You're not ready for this one. You guys don't even have to respond for this joke to work. I asked Napoleon if he needed money. Sorry. One second, I gotta get through this. I asked Napoleon if he needed money. I asked Napoleon if he needed money. He came up a little bit short. Man, I just keep cracking myself up. Man, 10 out of 10 joke right there? Is that a 10 out of 10 right there? Is that a good one? Surely that one's a 10 out of 10. I just made that one up on the spot. That was one of my best jokes of the night. Thank you. I thought so. It is a really good one, wasn't it? What about you, Paper Eating Gremlin? Did you like the joke? I thought it was funny. Really, I wasn't sure if you guys would find it funny, but I knew for a fact that it was funny. Like, you guys just have a weird sense of humor. Like, you don't laugh at anything. For some reason, you don't think I'm funny or something. I only tell good jokes. That's one thing about me. I only tell good jokes. Gremlin, you should probably stick to the carousel or whatever you were doing when you were eating paper. I'm not sure. Maybe you were riding a little rocking horse, swinging on the swings. I don't know. Maybe you were advanced for your age and you were working on the cure for cancer. Honestly, I don't care what you were doing. You weren't telling good jokes. That's the important thing here. Napoleon's height times 10. Wait. 5.2 times 10. 52? Right? Wait. I might be. Yeah, it's 52. I'm not an idiot. It's 52. Ooh, 52 out of 10 for my own joke. Hey, up top. Can't raise my hand that high. Up top. You better high-five me or else I'll come and slaughter your cows in GTA. Don't even own GTA. Excuse me? I'm digging here. Okay, yeah, just get in my way. I didn't just get in my way then, chicken. Hang on, let me lure him away. Yummy seas. Holy clip farm, my goodness. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for that. Holy clip farm. Oh my. Man, that was just horrible. Like, that one wasn't even a believable clip farm. That was just a horrible one. Might not even get made into a clip. here we go. Just gotta clear out the rest of this. You know, I wasted a whole diamond on this stupid shovel whenever I could have just made 100 iron ones, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know, you win some, you lose some, and in my case, I lost a diamond. Wish there was blackjack in here. I could just gamble it away. I don't even know how to play blackjack, though. Might be an issue. Let's see. Why am I in third person? Why didn't I enchant my shovel? Oh, because I don't have obsidian to enchant it. Need obsidian to make an enchantment table. When are they going to add obsidian tools to this? That's my question. Obsidian tools are the way to go. They already had copper tools. For some reason are very against adding emerald tools and stuff. You know, I just don't get it. I mean, I guess villagers would make it a little overpowered. No, like probably very overpowered, especially now with villagers. I mean, you'd have to make it like as good as leather. Somehow in between leather and copper. Or maybe copper and iron, maybe. That's probably what you would have to make it in between. Did I dig one too deep over here? I don't know. That's for future me to figure out. For future me to figure out, and for present me to not worry about one bit. First of all, let's get these top 2 layers done and out of here. Anyone watch The Walking Dead? I don't know if I've mentioned it yet, but I started watching it. I'm on season 3. It came out, I don't even know when it ended. It probably ended just recently because there's like 13 seasons of it. Or 11, I think. I think 11 seasons is what it was. I'm only on season 3. I started watching it a couple days ago. I binged through that sucker. I'm probably going to stop watching it at some random point and then not tune in to it until like a few months later and I have no clue what's going on. But I'll figure it out and piece all the pieces together. You know what's crazy? There's somebody watching one episode of that every day and they're going to finish 100 days from now. That's insane. Like, imagine you can just get left on the biggest cliffhanger of your life and you're like, gotta wait till tomorrow. Man, oh man, the joys of being employed. Not very joyful, if you ask me. I'm sure this is fun, just watching me break a bunch of grass blocks. I'm sure everyone's highly entertained right here. This is some good gaming right here. Yapping and breaking some dirt and grass. The change of sound, though. I wonder if I can make a dirt sound. Ow, 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 ow. Let me try a grass sound now. Rate those out of 10. You know, you guys seem to like to rate all my stuff out of 10. Go ahead and try and rate those out of 10. Those are great. Those are great sounds. I can make the chicken sound next. Huh? 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 That's a good one. That was a good sound right there. I wonder if you can rap over grass blocks breaking. Yeah, think about that. It's like, let me get a tune going. I think I need a faster shovel if I'm gonna do that. This is a bit of a slow, methodical beat. I'm more of a freestyle. Hang on, let me try it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Check it, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm not a great freestyler. I'd have to take some time, write some lyrics down in a lectern. Maybe one day I'll try the grass block rap. It's like a Spotify rap. Or Spotify rap. Okay, that was a bad joke about me. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Let me go store some of these pieces of dirt in here. Next to my zombified horse. How you doing, Frank? Anyway. Well, I wonder what health Frank is on. I've hit him a couple of times. He can't be too good. Oh no, he's full health. Now what you at? You know, me and Frank are buddies. Frank lets me do that to him. I secretly think it's a little kink of his, but I'm not going to mention that to him. You guys better not either. Okay, he gets a little embarrassed about stuff like that. Anyway, let's go and back to mining some dirt. Should I just make another diamond shovel? You shut your big mouth. Okay, I have 2 obsidian. Do I risk clickbait thumbnail? What do you mean? It might be a little clickbait. Thumbnail might be slightly clickbait. I should probably change it, but I don't have one at the ready. I did plan on making just a bunch of houses or making like a nice base this stream, but I got a little sidetracked. Paper Eater over here talked about eating his paper. Yeah, really it was his fault. I was gonna make what is on the thumbnail, but the paper eating gremlin over here, he just wanted to talk about his paper so much. I was like, fine, I guess I'll talk about it with you. I mean, geez Louise, eating paper. Why doesn't have many people to tell about that story? I mean, I know I'd take that one to the grave. Okay, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe I'd share the paper eating story. It's a little fun anecdote. It's a fun little anecdote. Oh, paper eating gremlin is a female. Sorry about that, ma'am. Sorry about that one. I didn't realize you were a paper eating gremlin female. You know, whenever I think of a gremlin, I don't really think of a female. You know, that's my mistake though. I should have asked. Shouldn't have just assumed like that. That's on me. Apology accepted. Thank you. Thank you for accepting my apology there. You know, that was really kind of you to accept that. Let me grab a little bit of dirt. I'm just gonna make another diamond chisel. Diamond chisel. Anyway, let's go on through and in here. Let's see. Okay, I only got a little bit of this section to mark out a little, and I gotta terraform that right there. Then I'm gonna build the sugarcane farm out there. Oh wait, no, I gotta go a layer down. Well, that's a bit. Maybe I won't go a layer down. Maybe I'll just place those blocks back. I don't know yet. I'm playing it by ear. I got a vision in my head. I've not really been following that vision too well. I got a mushroom top house. That wasn't part of the vision. If the vision was to look somewhat like the thumbnail, I failed. Real talk. Real talk right there. Alright. Should I do some fishing? No, that's boring. Fishing in Minecraft has to be the most boring thing you could do. I don't think there is one. I'm trying to think. Is there something more boring than fishing in Minecraft? Maybe... I don't know. Why do I keep on getting accused of being a male? I've gotten 10 accusations. Either I look like a male or I sound like a male to them. Well, here's the thing. Whenever you make your name Gremlin, 90% of the time, you're a male. The other 2% time, you're a female. Yeah, that's really it. I don't know any other situations. Yeah, no, but if... I mean, I haven't looked at your profile or anything. One second. Let me look at that. Nope, I can't look at it. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm just going to have to assume you look like a male. Sorry. Nope. I don't know what you look like. I don't know what you look like. I'm sure you're a very beautiful young lady. Just going to get back to minding my grass blocks here. Okay, back to fishing. What's more boring than fishing? Am I right, guys? Yeah. No? Okay. You know, I just personally didn't expect a gremlin. You know, you didn't throw off any of my female alarms. I didn't smell any perfume or anything. That was red flag number 1. I also didn't smell any deodorant. Just figured you were a gross dude. Yeah, that's about all. That's about all the signs that I had. Redstone contraptions are more. Oh, that is true. Man, imagine trying to figure out a redstone contraption. Like, there's somebody right now who's just trying to figure out something to do with redstone, and they have no clue what they're doing. Like, it's their first time playing Minecraft, And they're just found some redstone and they're like, well, what's this little thing do? Have you seen that electioneer person or something, whatever it's called, engineer on TikTok who, or was it a rocket scientist? I don't know. It was something like some cool thing. And they were playing Minecraft for the first time and they were trying to figure out how to work redstone from scratch. Whether or not they actually did it from scratch, I'm not sure. How long is the stream going to be? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just kind of going until I'm bored. Oh, and there goes my shovel. Oh, I got a diamond shovel. Forgot I made it. I'm not sure how long the stream's going to go. I'd say it... I don't... At least I'll get the sugarcane thing done, I'd say. I'm not sure after that, though. You know, man, this dirt is getting a little annoying. I will say that. What's the most annoying thing in Minecraft? Mining dirt can be soothing for a while. I wouldn't say that's annoying. I mean, other than mobs, because obviously like creepers or skeletons, those are going to be the most annoying. Or blazes or something like that. But like, what's the most annoying thing to do in Minecraft? It's not beat the game. That's pretty fun. It's not... I'm not sure what most annoying thing to do, like that you almost have to do, or you almost always do. I mean, it'd probably be redstone again. Honestly. Sand or gravel? Nope. Oh yeah, silverfish. That falls under the mobs category. Sand or gravel has got to be number one on that list. You're just digging straight up from a mine and then you start suffocating for no reason. Or underwater caves. Underwater caves are also pretty annoying. They've got to be up there. Should I just... Okay. Okay, I don't know how to terraform. Should I just do this? Dig this way? Cut this off right here. This chicken's got about on my last nerve. Come here, boy. Okay, now that we've solved that issue now. I'm not the greatest terraformer in the world, if you couldn't tell already. Let's go right there. And then right here, we'll have a little pathway leading out to our sugarcane farm out here. Have some buttons, a little bit of gravel, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, the huge. The huge that comes when making a path. Once I get all this mined. I really wish I just had 2 more obsidian. And I could just make efficiency 2 shovel or something. Or efficiency 3 or any efficiency really. Maybe some unbreaking so that way I didn't have to waste 100 diamonds on just shovels. I know I've only wasted 2, but that's like 100 in this economy. I got an expensive economy around here. We need to dilute the economy with more diamonds. Make it suffer. Kill the economy around here. For the government. Because I am the government. And the citizens. Unless Herobrine's around, he can be a citizen. I'd like Herobrine as one of my citizens. He's a pretty cool guy. Honestly. Herobrine out of 10, I'd rank him at least a 7 out of 10 roommate. Sometimes he'll sneak up on you, plays little tricks or whatever. Overall, he's a pretty cool guy though. Me and him, we met up back in grad school, college and all that. He was in a bit of a drug problem whenever I met him. Luckily, I sorted him out. I got him off it. I helped him all by myself. Well, maybe not all by myself. Me and Frank helped him out. Frank, if you want to know who Frank is, he was a pet chicken I had back in high school. He used to pluck all the drugs out of Herobrine's arm. Frank was nice. Frank's dead. I'm sorry I had to get a little emotional on you. He was a good chicken. Frank was a good chicken, and ever since that day, Herobrine hasn't been the same. I don't know how to fix him. Frank's gone. Frank's gone. I just don't know anymore. Oh, Frank. Man, I wish Frank would just come back. Okay, I'm getting hung up on this Frank topic a little too long over a made-up chicken. Got a little too deep in the roleplay there. Consumes me. It's what actors do. I could be like the next Denzel Washington if I wanted to, realistically. I mean, unrealistically, I would say I'd be the next... Man, who is there? I could be like the next Millie Bobby Brown, get 1-star role, and then just dip. Well, and then just get bad rolls. Well, not bad roll. Kinda hungry. Should I ask my mother to buy me chicken rice? Nah, just eat some paper. Just eat that notebook next to you. That's what I would do. Honestly, that's what any sane person would do. If I got a little hungry and I was writing an essay, I would just grab the nearest piece of paper. I don't see anything wrong with that. The sugarcane farm is about to be massive. Massive. Oh, longest running meme. You know, I'd suggest, if you're going to get some paper though, I would suggest cardstock. At this time of night, it's better on the stomach. Realistically. I mean, you can choose whatever paper you want, but I would just say cardstock, it's the way to go. Okay, let's go right here. How are we going to do this? I think we make a big U. Speed bridge over this. It's 3 p.m. where you... Dang. It's about 2 a.m. for me. 3 p.m. Man, imagine if it was 3 p.m. right now. I'd just be getting out of class if it was 3 p.m. right now. Go to college. I go to college. Not in high school. I'm a man. I have 1 2-hour class I have to go to, and the other one's online. Oh, okay, we're awake. Oh man, good night's sleep there. Let's see here. Okay, so we cleared out that area. That was what I was doing. I was making the little thingy. I'll fix that up later. Terraform that out a little bit once I'm done with this. I'm supposed to still be in school, but I kind of twisted you twisted your ankle. How'd you twist your ankle at school? Did you jump off the swing? Did you, what else did you just twist it walking down the hall or something? Did somebody step on your, did you cross somebody and then they went, wah! And just kicked out your ankle? That happened to me once. It didn't happen to me, I'm lying. Badminton trial. Ooh, man. Those badminton trainings, they'll get you. It's an intense sport. Well, look at this. We got ourselves a trespasser on our hands. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, what are you swimming away for, huh? I just want to have a chat. I just want to have a chat. Oh, you trying to sell me something? Is that what you said to me? Yeah, you heard me. You trying to sell me something? 4 baked taters for an emerald. Yeah, good deal, ain't it? Hang on, why don't I just go talk this over with my family and stuff? No need to look around. Hey, don't spit at me. Don't spit at me. That's right. Yeah, die. Don't spit at me. You could have lived. You could have lived, but now you gotta die. You gotta die now. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna go for now. See ya, mate. Okay. Sorry, I got a little aggressive there. That's on me. That's on me right there. Let's go up and around here. Yep, right here. Right here is where we'll halt everything at. Speed bridge. And man, I need a speed bridge better than this. Speed. I'm talking about the streamer. I used to be a dog at speed bridging back in the day. I'm out of practice. 2 years ago was my prime. I was a lot better than I am now at Minecraft. Alright. Let's keep it. Should I make it a little rounded off? I feel like I should round it off a little bit. I'm going to try and round it off. We'll see how it goes. see how rounding this off goes. So 2 in. Let me just do it from opposite sides right now to make it a little easier. Alright, let's mine this down back here. Making a little sugarcane farm right now. Okay, let's go right here. Where I really need Optifine. I need to remember to install that before the next time I play on here. Which might be tomorrow. Just maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm going to play yet. Might be finishing up Bendy and the Dark Revival. Well, not finishing up, but playing the first chapter of Bendy and the Dark Revival. I might be playing some Minecraft. Not too sure yet. Connections seem... My internet has seemed pretty steady so far. Just a couple of lag spikes here and there. Alright, so once I've done that... Let me go... Right? That right? Go one like that. This seems like a weird oblong shape. I feel like I'm not making the right shape here. Let's see, let me get a vision. Let me get a vision down. I think... Okay, I think I just need to go... Yeah, okay, I think I did it the wrong way around. Start out. I think if I do this, and then I do... Yep, okay. No need to fear, guys. I got it. I got it. No thanks to you guys. Sorry, I keep spamming that today. I don't know why. Getting a little nervous. A little twitchy. Alright, and then I think we go up one more doing this. Just uno mas. And then... No. Up one more and then I'll go over like that. Right? Yes. Alright, that should look good. Try that. No, that won't look good. How do I make a circle? Should I just keep going up and up and up? Is that the plan that we should be rocking with? Rockin' Robin, rock. Rockin' Robin, rock. Alright, so go right here. Break that down. Break the walls down. Go right. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try that out. Try that maybe. Does that shape work? It's gonna be good enough. Yeah, that shape's gonna be good enough. I don't feel like trying to make the roundest circle or oval, whatever the shape is. What's half an oval and half a rectangle? I don't know what shape that is. It's got a name, I think. I feel like everything's got a name. Should I go inside? Should I go up? I decided up. Like the movie. Then I went like this. Like that. Correcto. Spanish for correct. In case you didn't know. Go up and up. Out right here. And then, yes. Keep going across. This better line up and this better be right on both sides. Well, I guess one side's left and one side's right, but it better be correct on both sides. Oh, it lined up. Okay. Let me get a bird's eye view over here. Make sure everything looks top notch, ready to go. I believe... Yeah, okay, that looks good. And then, should I go 2 block gap in between these? Yeah. 2 block gap in between each layer. That's how you do it. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more dirt. Oh my, what a smooth speed bridge that is. Okay, so now that I'm here, go like this. Yeah, okay, that should work. Should be lovely. If I felt like it, I'd get some more sand and do this, but I don't feel like it. Spoiler alert. Wait. Hang on. I did this wrong. Yep, and then just up 2 right here. Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Lovely. Little Dora the Explorer right there. Swiper no swiping no swiping. Little baby talk. Oh yeah, we got another stack going. Let's keep this sucker rolling. Keep this train on the tracks or off the tracks. No, keep it on. Change my mind. I don't want to die. Off the tracks. Is this a 2-block gap? Oh wait. Should I leave this? Might as well. No, it looks ugly. Okay, we'll leave a 3-block gap in between each of these. 3-block gap right here. But then right here, somehow it got to be a 1-block gap. Right, or a 2-block gap. Or all of these 3-block. 3-block, 3-block, 3-block. Okay, there's 3 3-block gaps. Man, oh man, I hate making everything symmetrical. Okay, so 3-block, 3-block, 3-block. Right, it was 1, 2, 3 3-blocks, and then I went down, I believe. Let's take a gander. Okay, it was a horrible gander because I went another one and then I went down. Glad we got that one. Why is it not lining up? Why is this not lining up? And why is it raining? Rain, rain, go away, let the old man snow away. We went to bed and bumped his head and woke up in the morning. All that in it. Right, and then this one went here. Okay, I'm an idiot. Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot, sorry. Sorry, I thought that was 3 in between these. Alright, let's keep it bridging. Keep it bridging. Lovely. Okay, so now we just gotta do this like 100 more times. Let's go get some rest, get some more dirt, and then do it. I think I am gonna end it once I get done with the sugarcane farm. It's getting real late. It's about 2:30. Oh man. Getting up bright and early tomorrow. Well, not bright and early, but decently early tomorrow. I'll just I'll grab another stack because I'll probably need it. There's a lot of dirt getting placed. I'd rather have too much than too little. Something my grandpappy always told me. You'd rather have too much than too little. That's what he said. True story. It's not a true story, actually. I just made that up. You guys are so gullible. You just believe in everything I say. Man, oh man. I feel sorry sometimes. Not this time, though. Don't feel a lick of sorry. Okay, just keep on placing. Chomp down with some steak while I'm doing it. Yup. Speed bridge. And if I had some depth starter boots, that would be real handy right now. Okay. I guess I'll do the same right here. Is that the right call? Yeah. It was. That was the right call right there. Let's keep it pushing. Keep it pushing right here. Okay. Make it right here. We're back to 3-block gap. 3-block gap. Okay, yep. Love that. Love the spacing right there. Okay, and now then, you see these rings are getting smaller. We are about done. And then we gotta place all the sugarcane. I want to place slabs in between all the water here, so I can stand all over it, and then the sugarcane doesn't fall in the water. And it just looks better as well. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use for the slabs. Might use andesite. Might look ugly, but if so, I can change it at some point. It's not permanent. It's not permanent. Once I get some nice enchants and stuff, it'll be a lot easier to just change everything up. Get more materials. The house over there, I'm planning on texturizing it a little bit. Some different blocks, but resources are running a little thin. Wait, so we think right? Boom, 3, 1. Yeah, I guess we gotta go to the boxes now. I should have made it a bigger circle. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll do lines now that it's a box. That's boxy at the top. I think I'm just gonna do lines at the top. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah. So I'm gonna go down with this one. Go down here. And then I'm gonna do lines inside of the box. So that way it doesn't look all conjumbled bumbled down through here. Alright, 2 block gap, 2 block gap, 2 block gap, 2 block gap. Please tell me I have the right. Great. Great. So now I gotta do a weird little thingy, and then I gotta have weird middle bit. 2 in there, 2 in there, 2 block gap, and then 1 down the middle. Lovely. Glad we could figure that one out. Uh-oh, the paper eater's back. Not the gremlin. The gremlin is back. I did say I'm gonna be ending the stream whenever I get the sugarcane farm built. So I'm putting a bunch of sugarcane on all of these right here, made it nice and rounded. And I'm gonna put slabs in between the water and stuff. Okay, let's go there. Might not have grabbed it. Okay, I definitely didn't grab enough dirt. I'm gonna need some more dirt. Dirt's a funny word. You ever wonder who just came up with all these words? Dirt. Like who came up with the alphabet? And how? How do you make up? I couldn't make up a new sound if I tried. Did he just start going in his basement going? Okay, that's gonna be a quack. Or I wonder how to spell that color. Well, he wouldn't say that. You see, I don't get how the Greeks, did they just mumble before they came up with words? They go, Is that what happened? Because I feel like that's a little weird. Imagine you just try and talk to someone, and then all of a sudden someone has the idea. They just start saying random stuff that makes only sense to them. And then they start drawing and pointing at stuff. And they're like, towel. And then everyone just decides to follow along with that. That's insane. Now, imagine you create your own language. Yeah, I feel like everyone's done that though as like a kid. Just created their own language. And then they went by it for about 5 minutes. And then they found a nice glowing ring pop. And then they ate it. And then they had an LED stuck in their stomach. And then they couldn't get it out. So then somebody had to cut them open with surgery. You know what? We're getting a little grim here. We're getting a little grim. Pick up the spirits. Come on. Why'd you bring me down a dark subject there? The gibberish is from the caveman. So what did... So wait, did them discovering how to speak turn them into Greeks then? Or discovering what stuff is? Because I don't know. I'm confused. I need to do some research. I'm not going to, but I need to. I'm just confused. Like, if the cavemen were the grunters, then were the Greeks just silent until somebody started saying camera? And then like, oh, camera. Camera, obviously camera. It just sounds a little weird to me. Maybe the aliens taught them it whenever they built them the pyramids. That's Egyptians, I know. Not Greeks. They're related though. I have no clue on that either. Alright, well, at least we got our dirt laid out. Now I'm gonna go... Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go get some andesite. Dude, read up on history, it's fun. I just saw read, history, and fun in the same sentence. Yeah, are we serious or are we trolling? I'm just curious. If you find it fun, somehow, some way, I'm so confused on how the Egyptians and Greeks communicated. Well, here's the thing. I like questioning history. You would not catch me within 5 miles of a book. Except there's books in my sister's room. So maybe you would. I'm actually pretty close to a book right now. I'd say less than 100 feet. Less than 20 feet probably. But you wouldn't catch me within 100 miles of a book by choice. You know, I'm more of a just sit on here and then not learn much. Just kind of yell at the screen. Well, not really yell. Not really a yeller. Yeller's the feller. I wish I was a big history buff, actually. I wish I was like, oh yes, in 1967, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. I'm just kidding, it was 1942, 52. It was one of the twos. Remember there's like a song or something from it. I did just waste like all my andesite though. Hopefully this is enough. If I have to go and mine some more andesite, I'm going to be a little bit mad. Oh, you would see me curled up with stacks of history books is the reason. I mean, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Well, at least that's what you enjoy, I guess. I mean, I sit in my room alone playing this all day. Or watching The Walking Dead. Did I mention I watched The Walking Dead? Oh my. Great show. Great show so far. Only on season 3 though. If you get bored of your history books, there's a show to watch. Unless you're like 4 years old. Probably don't watch it then. Okay, let's go ahead and place all this down. Now stacks of history books. The only book that I've like, the only book series that I've read all the way through is Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Captain Underpants. And some Big Nates. I've read some Big Nates too. Those are the only full books that I've read. Like, in full. I've read bits and pieces of other books. Like some chapters or whatever for school or something. Never on my own accord though. I don't think. Unless, actually, whenever I was in like first grade, I would read a lot because I was really good at reading whenever I was in first grade. But since then, it's been downhill. Not gonna lie. Or maybe it's just been a steady plateau. Who knows? Maybe I'm still at the same level I was in first grade. Let's see here. Let's go right here. No, I read those jokes pretty good. Well, I didn't read them. They came off my mind. But I had to read them from my mind. Anyway, I'm digging myself a hole here. No, I'm not. I'm placing slabs. Placing slabs, getting dabs. Like it's 2016. Sorry. I'm sorry. No, I actually apologize for that one. That was uncalled for. Like, extremely. There was 0 point in me doing that. I gained a 0. I just didn't gain anything. I didn't lose. I lost a lot. Let's just say that. I lost a lot dabbing right there. Dabbing is crazy work. Why would you guys convince me to do that? This is on you. This is on all of you who are watching right now. Musicals are nice to watch. So like I just listen to musicals about historical figures. Musicals. Musical, my goodness. You're sounding like a little gremlin over there. I'm just kidding. Okay, there are a couple of good musicals. I will admit. It does just piss me off sometimes whenever they break out into song. But I digress. Some musicals are good. I couldn't name you any because I don't watch any. But I know I have watched some musicals and they're good. I'm just not a big fan of breaking out into song randomly. I do see the appeal though. I think I just blew in the mic. I do see the appeal though. Personally, you're not going to catch me willingly watching a musical. Unless I'm with somebody and they really just want to watch a musical. Okay. Do I even have enough andesite? I don't have nearly enough andesite for this. Please tell me I have more in my base. I'm more of just a watch whatever. Oh, zombie villager. Just popped up right in front of me. It's like a gift. Lovely. Love that guy right there. Oh my. I'm going to call you Hillbilly Hill. Don't hit me. Jeez. The nerve of this guy. I'm just trying to help you not die whenever I sleep. Okay, let's just go right here. Let's go in the house. There better not be a zombie in here. I left the door a little open. Okay. There's like some musicals that are just songs and others are just others are just movies. Yeah, I like the movie. I like some movie musicals. I don't like just song musicals. It's got to have a nice little story, a cohesive story. I'm a sucker for a cohesive story. I can immerse myself in a nice little cohesive story there. A good story. Do you guys watch the same like shows as us out in Singapore? Like Outer Banks, stuff like that. Stranger Things. I don't know why I stopped at Outer Banks. That was like one of the more American shows. Outer Banks, Stranger Things, Walking Dead. I can't think of stuff on the spot. Avi. I do. Some people are a sucker for a good song. I think that's what you responded to. I don't know. If it wasn't, then that's the answer you're gonna get. Sorry. Not sorry. A little sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, of course, I'm gonna have to go and get some more andesite. Love that. You know, it didn't take me 500 years to get the andesite that I have now. But, you know, I digress. Unless there's some andesite in here. Okay, there was one piece. And that's it. Great. Great. I gotta stay awake. It's 2:30 right now. Alright, so, should I do a different block for the middle? What are you doing in my sugarcane farm? I admit it's a little sugarcaneless right now, but it's gonna be there one of these days. Okay, so now then, let's just finish this up right here. And then the layer inside of it. And am I gonna have to go and get some more andesite? I really don't want to get some more andesite. Because honestly, the first time I got andesite, it took me forever just to find some andesite. Now, whenever I found it, it was in like a massive, like, you know, ninja, the massive meme. How massive the meme is. Low taper fade. Sorry, didn't mean to bring it back. It doesn't die though. It just turns into something else. Look at that, the perfect amount. I think that's my sign to make the middle bit a little something different. Some other block. Let me just go see what block I have, because I'm not going out and mining some more blocks. I can change it later whenever I have a better pickaxe, and I can actually mine stuff efficiently, and it's not 2:30 a.m. At that point, I can mine efficiently. Ooh, I'm running a little low on resources. Me in here? Okay, there's a little bit of cobblestone in here. Cobblestone. Yep. We're making a cobblestone. I made my mind up. Can't convince me otherwise. Alright, that should be plenty of cobblestone slabs. Oh man, my voice is getting a little tired. I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. Longest stream I've done in a while. You know, just go ahead and subscribe if you haven't. Nah, I had to throw it out there. What the heck? Did I not build? I didn't build the middle bit right. Oh, I didn't build the middle part right. Great. Now I gotta change that up. And let me just make a chest out here. Why not? I'm at the end of the sugarcane farm. Why not now make a chest? Because that makes sense. Okay. I gotta mine up all this dirt that I already placed. Oh, man. I guess. Let's get to mining. Oh, great. Yep, I gotta stay above water. Wait, let me go from the inside out then. Wait, that doesn't... Yep, okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! You're an idiot from the Grinch. Classic. Classic one right there. Okay, go right here. All this dirt better just float to the surface. That way it's a nice and easy grab whenever I walk past it. Then I can just rebuild these things, but the right way this time, and everyone can just have a happy little ending. Right? Right? That's what's going to happen here. That's what better happen here. I downed a piece of paper. I wasted so much time. I didn't down a piece of paper. I put it in my mouth though, and then I spit it out on the floor. Not my smartest decision. I was influenced though. Not under the influence, just influenced. Peer pressured. Peer pressured. Somebody was telling me not to do it. Somebody didn't care if I did it. I call that peer pressure. Okay? I'm exempt from the law. Lucky I didn't kill my... I almost said it. No, I almost got banned. That's what happened. Almost got reported, banned, striked. I don't even know if I would. I probably wouldn't. Well, actually, I might. I think it scans the video, the VOD after or something. I don't know. What do you mean? You were telling me it didn't matter. You told me it tastes good. Yeah, that's peer pressure in my opinion. Okay, it might not be. It might have just been a little pressure. Like, imagine you tell someone, "Man, this chocolate cake is so good." I call that being pushy. Yep, that's what happened. You pushed me over the edge. It's your fault. I almost died because of that. Let me look it up. Let's see how much blood is on your hands. Let's see here. Can you die from eating a piece of notebook paper? Let's see. No, eating a small piece of notebook paper. Never say never. That's my opinion. You know, I might not have died that time, but I could have died the next time. You know, and that blood would have been on your hands. Okay, maybe it wouldn't have been, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's 2:30. Give me some slack. Give me some slack. You're not holding up in a court of law. You're cooked. You're cooked over here. All right. Okay, so I only get... Okay. I fixed these lines now. Let's just... Transformers move out. Isn't that what they say? Roll out. Okay, let's go. My pinky's getting tired from all... Just swim. Just swim. Why not? I'm gonna have arthritis by the time I'm 50 anyway. Alright, here we go. Oh, great. Yeah, just place that there. Just place that there. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm locked in. Okay, let's keep that there. I just scratched my nose. I didn't pick it. Oh man, there's gotta be a better way of placing this stuff. I mean, I guess with depth strider boots, probably would have been better. Why do I choose to do this stuff before I get stacked? You know, that's a question you gotta ask yourself sometimes. It's for the love of the game. That's why. You know, I could be full enchanted prot 4 and everything, but no. No, I decided to go out here ragtagging my copper gear, a couple of unenchanted diamond tools, and I just said, you know what? I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna do a little tumbleweed with it. And then I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna say, no, you cannot make me quit. I will not quit placing this cobblestone. I need to craft more slabs is what I should have said instead of I won't quit. Because I need a lot more slabs, I do believe. And you might be asking yourself, why are we going andesite on the outside, cobblestone on the inside? I have no andesite. It is actually not 239, it is 240. Yeah, I'll just be here for a little longer. You know, I just gotta place these slabs in, and then place the sugarcane, and I'll be on my dandy little way. They call me a dandelion. That's how dandy I am. If there is one piece of dirt on here that I can't place any sugarcane on, say goodbye. What are you saying goodbye to? Who knows? It's gonna be to me though. So I guess I do know. I gotta place all the sugarcane around here. All of it. Every last bit of it. Yep, and then we can go right here. Yup. Right there. And then we just keep pushing. Keep it pushing. I think my goal was probably to stream so late that people just leave it on while they go to bed. And then the watch hours just go up, you know? You gotta think smarter, not harder out here. Sure, there's only like 2 people who are awake to click on the stream. But you know? And I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm getting tired. I gotta hurry up and place this before I pass out. I'm already taking a couple micro naps whenever I sleep in Minecraft. Okay, here we go. Just keep it placing. Keep it placing here. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta think about. It's you and the block. Me and the block. Me and the craft. Me and the crafter 1. 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 Is that a good little rendition? I learned that one from Rihanna whenever I met her on my boat. Rihanna taught me a couple of singing lessons that day. Yep, I didn't even have to pay for them because it was supposed to be like a class over singing, and then I just jumped off the boat whenever she asked for my payment. So she never got paid. Her security is still hunting me down. Finally, all I have to do now is just place the sugarcane, and this can all be over. This is all over whenever I place all that sugarcane. Why is there a skeleton homing on top of my roof? Idiot. Okay. Whew. We're alive. We're alive over here. Alive and well. Grab a bunch of sugarcane. Yeah, that's right. Die up there, you stupid skeleton. Oh great, and you're gonna steal little man's hut over here. I think not. Give me all your arrows. Finally, the home stretch. Home stretch right here. Oh great, yep, just place it on top. Home stretch, come on. Just gonna click till your fingers die. My fingers may fall off, but it'll all be worth it in the end. Isn't that right, Cheryl? Imagine how many emeralds this farm will produce me over time. With my mending villager almost on the way. Okay, let's go there. Yup. Just keep on placing the sugarcane. The more you place, the better your grade is. An ace. Like in volleyball. Whenever they serve it over and then they get an ace. Ace. Blam, 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 blam. Okay. Nice little spider over there. Apparently they don't attack in the daytime. Wish that was true in the morning. Wait, what? I don't know what I was trying to say there. I think I meant to say I wish that was true in real life. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. That one's on me for stuttering a little bit there. Throat's getting a little dry. I'm not gonna drink any water. Water's for babies. Water's for sissies. You're a sissy if you drink some water now. Okay, good. I can place one there. And I can place... Just keep on placing. Can sugarcane lag your game? I hope not. How much do I have left? Oh great, I had to go back and get more sugarcane. Because this sugarcane wasn't enough. Because of course it wasn't. Because why would it be? Why would this amount of sugarcane be plenty of sugarcane? Of course I had to go back and get more sugarcane. Now I'm just yapping about getting more sugarcane because I had to get a whole nother stack of sugarcane. And I can't end it because I haven't finished the sugarcane farm. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm down. Thank you. Thank you for calming me down. Oh, no problem, man. You just need another stack of sugarcane. And we gotta run all the way back over here. Not even on a path. I haven't even made a path. That's for next time. The path is for next time. The running is for now. Maybe I should have just made a minecart track the whole way. Alright, the home stretch. The final bits. We're gonna go one at a time. Boom. 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 And it is finally over. We have finished it. That's our mushroom top house over there. We got nice plants right here. I don't know what I'm going to make next time. Another 2 a.m. stream the next day. I might do one a little earlier the next day. I might do one a little earlier tomorrow. I don't know yet, though. It depends if I feel like it. Depends if I feel like doing something that's not 2 a.m. I don't know, though. If I do something like at 2 p.m., I'll probably end up doing another 2 a.m. stream. But I don't know yet. What are you staring at? Got something to say, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, that's it for this one. Appreciate you, Paper Gremlin, for your paper stories, your cardstock stories, your rolled ankle. You're an oddball. I'll say that much. All right. Please come back. Please come back. I need you. Okay, anyway. That's going to be it for this one. Tomorrow, at some point, I might do Bendy and the Dark Revival. That'll probably be the early stream if I do it. No, that'll probably be the late stream if I do 2 streams. But if I don't do like 2 streams tomorrow, then I'll do Minecraft tomorrow at, I don't know, some late night time. It'll probably be 10 o'clock my time is whenever I'll start it. Maybe 9, I don't know. 6 o'clock maybe, I don't know. I haven't worked out the kinks, okay? I might just stream for a really long time. If I do, I'll do Minecraft first and then Bendy. I don't know. I'll give you the rundown tomorrow. Start of the stream, whenever that is. I'll put it on my Instagram whenever that is. I'll also put it in the post tab on here, and I'll have a Discord made by tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Whoever stuck around, whoever didn't fall asleep. Might just be Paper Gremlin only. Anyway, we'll see ya. Great